I'm gonna have to let the chat know if they can hear me and all that stuff.
Oh man. By the way, dude, you know that theme, that like really ominous theme from like the Smash Ultimate
One
reveal,
sec.
like the first ever reveal.
All right, I think we should be live. Chat, let me know if you guys can hear me. Ruffled here with me as well, so might be able to hear him.
Hello.
What were you saying?
I was saying, you know that reveal music, the really ominous one
Oh, the
from
one with
like
the
the Ultimate.
Inklings?
Yeah, the
Dude,
one
that
with
one was,
the
that was
giant
nuts.
like burning logo.
Mm-hmm.
Like I love that theme, dude. I was listening to it again, and I just get goosebumps when I listen to it. It's so
Dude,
weird.
they
Like
haven't used
I
that
don't know
though.
why.
That's the thing.
Yeah, I'm really
I
confused. Why
really
haven't
want
we
them
seen
to
more
use
of
that.
it?
That was so good. Like the recreations that people made of that.
No, no, I've listened to it. Literally, I've got one right here. Mac McDereth, which I've been listening to. It's amazing. I love it.
I think that's the one I listened to. Yeah.
Oh, it's so ominous, man. Like when I listen to it, I get excited. You know what I mean? I get excited about like, man, I'm so hyped to play,
Mm-hmm.
Smash Ultimate now when I hear that like music and the feeling, you know what I mean? But then I'm just thinking like, man, I really hope they do something like this for Pokemon. Like I really want Pokemon to get some like a cool announcement because like Pokemon's announcements are pretty lame. Like I'm gonna be honest.
Dude, can you
They're
like?
pretty
I
they're
feel
pretty
like
lame.
that's because they always do them with Game Freak. Like they always have their own direct. Can you imagine if it was just like a Nintendo Direct, and then at the end they're like,
Exactly.
"We got one more surprise." It just goes to a Gen 8 reveal.
Yes.
That would be so nice.
Yes, but
Oh
that's
my
what I'm
God.
talking about. I want that,
But
man. I
like,
want
yeah,
like
but the Pokemon
surprising.
company just doesn't like that. They're always like, "Bruh, we just gotta have our own direct."
I know it's. I hate that.
Let's see here. Joseph in the chat. What's up? Blade, Colin, Sad. How you guys doing? Let me know if you guys can hear the game as well. If the game audio, if it's like too quiet or too loud, I can try to turn that up.
No, but like for real though, if they can do like an announcement like that, oh, it'd be so amazing. Like, okay, imagine that, right? And it's like you hear like the sound of like maybe a voice line from a character or something, like from the new game, right? Like saying something,
Yeah.
and then you just see like like just like a 3D view, right? A cutscene, right? Like really dark, ominous, right? You just hear like a voice or something from like maybe the evil character in the new games, and then you just see like get, like really really ominous, and all of a sudden you just see him like in the darkness pulls up a Pokeball in his hand. You know what I mean? And it's like really smudged up with like dirt and like just it's just dirty and whatnot from like I don't know, just gravel and shit, and he just pulls it up and then it just flashes and then boom, the logo for the game pops up. Like that would be
Exactly.
freaking insane. Like that would be awesome. And like with some really sketchy music in the background. I want that same feeling. You know what I mean? I want that same feeling like from Pokemon as well.
All right. Someone's saying there's no sound in the game. I gotta
Listen
get
to the
that to
stream real
figure
quick.
out.
Yeah, there is no sound from the game, apparently.
All right, one sec. Let me see if I can figure that out. Might be something with OBS actually.
Most likely.
Settings, audio. Everything looks good there. Let me check my sounds on my computer. Maybe they can hear it now. Let me know if you guys can hear it now.
I'm gonna have to tab into the game, like to get the sound to start going because you have to be playing the game for them to hear the sound. I mean, do you hear the sound?
I hear it. They're saying it's loud now. One sec.
Oh yeah, now it's definitely loud.
I can turn that down. But
It's not copyrighted, Outcast.
yeah, exactly.
It's
Pokemon's
the
chill
Pokemon.
about that stuff.
Yeah.
If it was
Pokemon.
a Nintendo game, they'd be mad as hell.
Oh yeah, I got my stream from yesterday copyrighted.
Yeah, my direct
Not even-
stream that we had
Not even.
gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same for me because I remember I also was streaming. But dude, here's the thing, all right? I remember specifically for the stream yesterday, it wasn't claimed because of the Pokemon footage. It was actually claimed for a trailer for another game during one of the advertisements.
That's usually what it is. Yeah.
It's so weird. I don't get it. Like, it's so fucking weird, man. Oh, I don't know.
And what I figured out though is it's only the stuff that's uploaded on the Japanese Pokemon, or not Pokemon and Nintendo, that gets copyrighted.
Yeah, because that's probably the only stuff that's in their system for copyright.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
So like usually when I make like Smash videos and stuff, I'll use footage from like E3, and that stuff won't get copyrighted.
I want to say one thing though. I really want to make videos on Fire Emblem.
Fire Emblem?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know why, but okay, I'm a huge fan of the genre of strategy games. And there's the new one that's coming out next year, 2019. It's gonna be I think it's in spring, I think. And I'm really excited for that one. It looks amazing in my eyes. So I'm really hyped up to play that. But the problem though is, I kind of want to make content on it, but the thing is, I don't have a channel for it. I'm kind of thinking, I mean, if I open up, because I already have the gaming channel I'm working on, right? Which I'm still going to continue working on as soon as I get to the new apartment and get the new setup and stuff. But I've been thinking, since I'm going to be starting this Nintendo website thing, which I've talked about, I think I mentioned it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which I think also Raf brought up to me earlier today as well. But since I'll be working on that website, I was thinking, why not also for the website, also make a channel for it? You know what I mean? How how we have what are they calling it? I think Nintendo Life also has one of those things. I think Nintendo Life has a YouTube channel for content as well. You see videos. Yeah, they have a YouTube channel as well. You know what I mean? So they have a website and a YouTube channel. And I mean, hey, their channel's doing great. So, you know what I mean? And they cover all things Nintendo. So I would love to have a channel for Nintendo stuff. But I also can, then at that point, I can also be, covering Fire Emblem.
All right, one sec. People are saying the audio's gone again now.
Really?
I mean, I hear it now, so I don't know why. I can turn it up in OBS, maybe. I don't know. It could also be just because I clicked out of something. I was checking in sounds for a second. You hear it now? Because I hear it right now. It's playing for me. Okay, so you guys do hear it, but it's very quiet. All right, one sec. I can fix that. It's just stupid OBS, man. All right, I'm going to make it a little bit louder. Let me know if it's too loud now. Blade558, am I streaming the whole game in one night? No, it's going to be like a little series that I'm just going to do. It's going to be like a little stream series. I'm not sure where Ruffled went.
I'm still here.
Ah, okay. Alright. Not gonna give a name to Pikachu. Alright, let me know if the audio is good now, people.
You know what? I think I'm gonna start fucking... Jeez, I should stop swearing as well. Because it's your stream. And it's a question.
Dude, I've been considering it. I don't swear that much. But I was thinking, maybe if I swear on, certain occasions, it would be all good. I don't know.
I mean, I haven't noticed much stream demonetization anymore from
True.
Swearing, at least.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. It's not I don't do it all that often, but whatever.
Yeah, well, let's see. Where was I? No, but I think right now I'm gonna get the website started. I think I'm gonna start working on that. So I think the first thing I'm gonna do is actually make up a name for it.
All right. What if I lose right now to Blue?
I mean, you shouldn't be. I mean, you should be able to win easily.
Nah.
I mean, man to be rolling like what, Eevee?
Yeah, he's got that level 5 Eevee.
Yeah, so you'll be good because Pikachu strong.
Maybe I can get some para hacks.
I remember I was actually also streaming like this game like when Let's Go was announced, and I remember like I accidentally got rid of Thunderbolt for like I don't know what move it was, but it was a really bad move.
Albert, am I doing it as a Nuzlocke? No, I'm just playing for fun, man. Just something to play while we wait for Let's Go. Oh, there we go. Give me that crit. Nice, nice. Let's go. Easy dub. Wait, so what website are you using to like make your website?
Well, I'd probably be programming it on my own. You know what I mean? From like scratch.
But, like, oh, like you're just gonna code everything. You're not gonna use like Workspace or something like that.
No, I'll be probably building it up from bottom up. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I mean, maybe I'll see what the most beneficial one is, because I feel like if I'm building it from a website builder, it would be easier to have other people like write articles and stuff on it, and I wouldn't have to code like an account system. So that would be like it would be an easier, like, you know, it would be less hassle. But if I program it myself, I'll have way more versatility with the website with, you know, implementation, and also I can style it my own way in whatever way I want it to look like. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm looking at the possibilities. It's all about like, you know, what works the best. So I'll see what the most viable way to go about it is. But I really want this website to, like, you know, get off the ground and kind of get started, because I think it's worthwhile, man. You know what I mean? And I've always wanted to kind of like build out this whole thing I'm working on.
Fernando says, "Let's Go will be better than people think." I hope so, man.
I think we are all hoping for it, though.
I mean,
we're not really holding our breath for that being reality.
Exactly. Here, one sec. Let me just turn down the audio a little bit for me. All right, we good. Blade says, "What version am I getting?" I'm getting Let's Go Pikachu. I let my brother choose what he wanted to get. He wanted to get Eevee, so I'm getting Pikachu. I just let him choose because then I get to choose next year for Gen 8. What game is this one? This is Pokemon Yellow. Everything is green. Yeah, it's supposed to be green. That's because it's an old game.
It's an old game. It's supposed to be green.
When was the last time you played Yellow?
Me?
Yeah.
Literally back in like what? June?
Bro, I literally haven't played this game in like, it has to be at least 11 years now.
Like, it was my first time actually playing Yellow back in June, because I've only ever played like Blue and like Red and stuff. But I played through Fire Red, Leaf Green so many times at this point. I'm so tired of it. Like, that's also why I was so like not on board for Let's Go being just a remake, because I was just like, okay, cool, I'm going back to Kanto for like what, the 200th fucking time. I'm tired of it. Please, no.
Robin Tome says, "I got a question." Let's hear it, man. Just get my free potion here.
Oh, I actually got so mad at Cerulean for not picking up the potion on his PC in his little playthrough.
Oh, I think if I had a limited time, I wouldn't care about that stuff. You know,
I know, but I was like,
I mean, I try to progress as hard as I can, like get as far as I can.
No, I know, but it's also I think they were pretty much limited to, like, you know, like at a certain point, once they got to like Pewter City, I think that from there on they kind of got stopped from continuing. You know what I mean? So yeah, I don't know. I feel like the games are going to be like very like I feel like the main gameplay, aka the throwing the Pokeballs to catch Pokemon. I feel like that's just like that is the main gameplay of the game. I feel like that's just going to get boring very fast. Let's go as replay value. I'm gonna have to give a yikes on that one.
Someone said, "I'm never getting baited by Pokenchi again." Oh man,
oh yeah,
I was in your stream last night, bro.
I know, that's my life
though. That was
though.
hilarious. Yeah. I love how you knew that thing in and out. You were like, okay, we're gonna get an ad now. This ad's gonna play twice.
But it's because I've seen it so many times, dude. I'm so tired of Pikachu. The thing is, I don't want to discount Pikachu 100% because you never know with them. You know what I mean? When you least expect it.
Yeah, and then when you're like, okay, there's not going to be news this time. They'll drop something big.
Exactly. So I always stream it because, like, I don't know. Maybe something. You know what I mean? I'm just there. I mean, again, I always tell people like, hey, you know, if you're coming into the stream, I'm just telling you right now, you're in for a shitty ride because there's potentially gonna be nothing at the end except cringe. That's all you're gonna get. So you know what I mean? Just don't jump on the train unless you know you're ready to essentially get like destroyed.
Robin says, who do you hope is in Smash? Bro, I literally don't have anyone that I want anymore. I wanted King K. Rool and I got him. I don't know. Do you got any Ruffled that you still want in Smash?
Shadow. I just want Shadow.
I feel like Shadow's a lock too. He's definitely coming at some point.
Like, dude, if you know what I would just want like right now in terms of games is to see a new Shadow the Hedgehog game. Like I would so you know Zach's fucking reaction to Animal Crossing?
Yeah.
That's me
Iconic.
if they announce a new Shadow game. Because to like I know some people didn't like the Shadow game with the guns and shit. I grew up with that shit. I loved that game.
Yeah, that game got like pretty average reviews.
To me, it was a perfect game. I loved it. I don't care what anybody says. I liked it myself. If you don't like it, whatever. Good for you. But I freaking loved it, dude. If they announce another one, I'm gonna flip my shit. I love that game so much, dude. I remember like playing the online multiplayer thing on that, which was weird, but I freaking loved it. So yeah. So yeah, I'm really. If they announce another one, dude, like, oh man. You know, when they do that, I'm quitting PokeTubing. I'm gonna be a shadow YouTuber, not Sonic. Screw Sonic, shadow YouTuber. That's all I'm doing. But yeah, but I think Shadow is definitely gonna be in Smash Ultimate though.
Oh, definitely.
Based on like.
I feel like it's gonna be like Isabelle too. I feel like everyone's saying like Isabelle was gonna be an Echo Fighter and she turned out to be an actual character. I feel like that's what's gonna be for Shadow as well. Because it's not really like a copy paste. Like Isabelle is also similar to Villager, but it's like Fox and Falco. Like they're different, but they're not copy pastes. You know.
I get you. For me though, either way, if it's an Echo or not, I don't care. I'll take it either way. Like I don't care. Like I like using Sonic in Smash, like in Smash 4, for example. But like, I think Sonic was pretty weak though overall. Like, it's not really a strong character in Smash personally from using him. But I don't know. If they add Shadow, I'm giving a hell yeah to that.
I feel like it's definitely very likely. I would say at least like a 90% chance Pikachu's upset. Are you transferring from Pokemon Go into Let's Go? No, I don't play Pokemon Go anymore.
I have an infinite amount of Alolan Exegators. Dude, it was like literally one day, like there was the event, and I remember like I just made a news video, and I was just like, let me open up Pokemon Go real quick. I open it up. There are like 10 Alolan Exegators around me. I'm just like,
was it like one of those like events or something, like Community Day or something?
Yeah. I didn't know about it. I just accidentally went on the game, dude, and I was just like, cool. I caught 10 of them. All of them had really good CP. I was like, okay, hell yeah.
Yeah, it's dope.
Not bad. Oh man, I just feel like, man, like, how is it though with Let's Go that they decided to take the worst aspects of Pokemon Go? You know what I mean? And add those in. Because I mean, like, the reason why, like, kind of the main series people, you know, us who play the main series games, the reason why we kind of avoid Pokemon Go to the majority is because it's so bland. You know what I mean? Like, battles are bland. Battles are boring. The implementation of, like, you know, whatchamacallem, like, implementation of shinies in that game, like, there's no way to really shiny hunt. It's kind of just like, if you're lucky, you're lucky.
Hopefully there's a new method, though. I feel like it might be a new method.
Also, the lack of, like, in Pokemon Go, the lack of actual battles in general against wild Pokemon. Like, you know what I mean? Like, how do you take that worst aspect and then shove that into the mainline games? It's like, how? Like, how didn't you take the good stuff from Go? Sorry about that, by the way.
No, you're good. Alka says, do you think that they're going to bring back regional variants next year? They're definitely going to bring back the Alola ones, but I don't know if they'll make new ones. I feel like it was just because for like Pokemon Sun and Moon, that was like their 20th anniversary, so they wanted to do like a little throwback to Kanto.
Yeah, and also probably a connection to Let's Go and stuff.
Yeah, but I mean, who knows? I hope there's some new type of like Pokemon form or idea.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't want no more forms.
Yeah,
like, I don't want them.
I'd rather just take more Gen 8 Pokemon.
Exactly. I feel like the Alola forms were really just an excuse to have less like Gen 7 Pokemon in my eyes. Like I feel like that's
we still
all
got
the
more
only
Gen
reason
7s than X and Y though, right?
I think so.
Mm-hmm. So I
think so.
Yeah, X and Y. It
was
was like
60
or so new Pokemon. It wasn't that many.
I can't remember. About the top of my head, I can't remember. But I just want them I just want a bunch. Like I just want these games to have a bunch of new Pokemon. Like not like 60, 70. No, I want 100. Like I seriously want 100 new Pokemon.
Give me another Black and White. Do you
Yes.
remember Black and White? Like
Yeah,
I love that. There were so
yeah.
many new Pokemon. Granted, some of the designs were terrible. We got like garbage and ice cream, but still.
I don't see what the problem is with the ice cream though. Like
No. I mean,
okay,
I like it too. Some people just hate it.
like,
I don't know why.
Think about this, right? Voltorb. It's a Pokeball.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's a Pokeball. And people are fine with Voltorb, but I don't see anybody complaining about Voltorb, but they complain about the ice cream. It's cute. It's an ice cream. It's Pokemon. Like what do you expect?
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
Like, okay, I get the complaint if it was like a bicycle or some shit, right? If it was a bicycle or a chair as a Pokemon,
Yeah,
like fair enough.
Yeah.
At least the ice cream, at least you have you can kind of pull it off, which they kind of did. So like at least that I can excuse, but like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I feel like there's too many complaints. I don't know, man. Too many complaints about like Gen 5.
Yo.
Is that Raf?
No, it's slow speed run.
Ah, what's up?
Wait, your mic sounds really weird.
Did you get a new mic?
No, it's actually my it's my phone. I'm using Discord on my phone.
Ah, okay.
I wasn't expecting to join the stream, so I left my actual mic at work where I record.
It's all good.
Yeah. So.
Oh, wait, real quick. Yo, slow. Real quick question, man.
What's up?
You still think it's a placeholder, Meltan? Still a placeholder? What do you think?
Look. All right. I took a chance. I went through the evidence that I saw, and I took a chance. I was wrong. All right. You were right. I know, man. I know.
No, but dude, I didn't even want to be like when I responded like the first time on DMs like about that. I didn't even want to be rude. I just want to say like, hey man, it turns out it's not a placeholder. So you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But no, but like
I have absolutely like no shame in admitting I'm wrong. Like I said, I took a total chance with the limited information we had, and
I mean, I thought it was a placeholder until I saw the animations.
But yeah, I don't have any problem admitting when I'm wrong. Just like with this whole Steve and Smash Bros thing, I could be wrong. I don't think I am. But
yeah, I don't think you are. There's no way he's coming in, people. Y'all gotta
not
chill.
As a playable character. No, yeah. I can 100% see it as a stage.
They'll add a pickaxe as an item. That's it.
Item. Yeah, items would be great. Yeah. But playable character is not gonna work for me. I don't think it's gonna work. But I could be wrong.
Albert says I gotta go. Sorry. Hope you do more live streams in the future. Oh, good man. Thanks for showing up. I'll definitely try to play more Pokemon Yellow.
By the way, Aero, you good there, man? Because you're like walking back and forth in game.
Yeah, I mean, I was like looking at the chat also.
Yeah, no, I got you.
Yeah.
No, but I do that a lot when I play like games and stuff as well.
Yeah, I know. And then everyone's gonna start roasting me for how I play. Yeah. I mean,
man.
You all gotta try to like talk with people in Discord, look at the chat, and play the game. It's not as easy as it seems.
Oh man, nose be killing me. Actually, Slow, I have a bit of a question. You know that thing that you sent me, the DM, like the Nuzlocke thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. When would you want to go into that and cover that? Because I'm ready at any given time.
I don't know. I'm still hesitant because I'm still going through like all of like the British YouTubers who all got to go and play the game. I'm still going through all their things to make sure I have all of the information I possibly could to make the rules as, solid as possible. I just don't want to miss anything, anything obvious that I'm just, being stupid about.
Someone
But
said
yeah, it'll be
beta
soon.
gold and silver Pokemon look better than Meltan. Oh man.
Yeah, some of those were awesome.
Yeah, some of those
Not
actually
even-
look pretty like the Noctowl. I like Noctowl in that.
Oh my god.
I wish it was actually how it looked.
But yeah, Ruffled, probably next week, assuming nothing weird happens. So.
Alrighty. Sounds good with me. Yo, Kenneth is asking you something, yeah, right?
What's that? Oh, just
He
a
was
quick
asking-
question. Why are you streaming on YouTube? Don't most people stream on Twitch? Well, I do YouTube because most people are always here, and then whenever I ask on Twitch, no one shows up.
Same here.
Exactly.
That was my problem.
I was actually hit up by
Like if you're a YouTuber, then you just got to do it on YouTube. If you started on Twitch, you'll be fine on Twitch.
See, I was actually emailed by Twitch staff, like somebody that works there, asking me like, hey, I've seen your videos, and I see you stream on Pokemon on YouTube. It's pretty good shit. Like, and he's like, I'm just curious, like, how come you're streaming on YouTube and not on Twitch? And I literally, my response was just like, well,
Just trying something new.
most of my viewers are on YouTube. That's where I get all my views. That's where people, are. So it would be kind of like, I don't know. It would be kind of pointless for me to jump to another platform where I'm guaranteed to get less people.
Half your work is already done if you stream on YouTube. It's an uphill battle on Twitch because no one knows you're there.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, here's the thing, right? If you have a successful Twitch stream, like, okay, it's say this, right? If you have 30,000 followers on Twitch, that's way more worth it than having 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. Like, in all honesty, because like Twitch, it's way more, like, from what I've seen from people, dude, it's way more beneficial. I've seen people with like 10,000 followers on Twitch that have like 1,000, subs, like, paid subscriptions. And that shit's insane. Then like you compare it to YouTube, where people are just like, the people who watch you on YouTube, they're
the thing
like,
is, on Twitch,
YouTube
you have a set amount of money you make because you know how much you're gonna get per each subscriber and everything. Whereas on YouTube,
Yeah, and
it's
you have
like you
donations
roll
as
the
well.
die and everything. You just don't know like if the video's gonna do well.
But also it's just because people on Twitch are more willing to support the streamer because they know the only sort of income they have is through subs and donations and stuff. While on YouTube, people on YouTube aren't as kind of, they sound really weird saying this, but like they aren't, like, I'm not saying everybody, I'm just saying like the grander majority aren't as like loyal subscribers that like, that are there for you, but they just kind of come around for whenever there's some content they want, you know what I mean? So they won't be as inclined to support you financially the same way people do on Twitch, because on Twitch, the people watch Twitch streamers, they're way more willing to go that extra mile. While on YouTube, it's less likely, especially if you have a smaller audience. The larger the audience, of course, the more support you'll get because you'll have more, people that want to, support. But, I don't know. It's one of those things where like Twitch is more beneficial, but it's only if you can get it off the ground.
Got
You know what I
an
mean?
item here too. Nice. I saw someone playing Let's Go and they found like a hidden potion somewhere, so I tried to see if it was in here as well, and yeah, it was. Like right in Viridian City, right before that tree that you cut.
Yeah, it's always there. Just that I think most people just, I know I ignore it because I'm just too lazy to go around and get it.
Something I'm gonna try to do also is I'm gonna have the same team in Let's Go that I use in Pokemon Yellow. So that's gonna be pretty cool. I just forget where you're supposed to find the Pokemon. Oh, I think I remember now. See that?
Oh wow, my stream is so far behind. You just now found the item in the tree that you were just talking about.
Yeah. When we talk in Discord and all that, I think there's like a lot of lag. Here, let me go see. I think it's in this patch of grass over here. I gotta go.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna start working on the website thing now then.
Yeah, go
But
for
I'm
it.
still I'm a little bit stuck on like you said, like should I build it through a website builder or should I just code it myself from scratch?
Haven't you seen the million ads of Wix.com, man?
Fuck Wix, dude. I would never use that piece of shit.
Wix.com.
It is the worst
I just
thing
built
ever.
a great website, man. Let me show you how I did it.
God, so freaking awful. I hate that so much. No, but I don't know. I think
What's up, Ben2 Gamer?
Aero, are you Asian? Are you?
I guess, yeah, sure.
Wait, are you?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Sure, why not?
I mean,
Sure.
I literally use my full name. I use my real name, like in the game. You should be able to tell, but trying to find a Nidoran male, man. Is that you can't? Can you not find that here?
Yes, you can. Just keep going.
I found 2 females.
Yeah, because that's literally
I wanna have a
thing I always
Nidoking.
do when I play through, dude.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I always do as well. It's my second favorite Pokemon, so I always do that as well. Because it's the strongest thing you can have, and like literally you can sweep through the whole Kanto region with just a Nidoking.
Exactly. I like Nidoking though. That's what I want to try to get.
Yeah, I love it as well, dude. It's my second favorite Pokemon. Love it. But
Like
seriously,
your second
just
favorite of all time?
Yeah, of all
Oh,
time.
Wow.
It's like number 1, Lugia, Nidoking, Rowlet. So it's funny. It's my mascot, but it's not the first. Because screw Rowlet. It's a stupid little freaking owl.
Blade says, I caught a shiny Aerodactyl. Should I use it? Where did you catch a shiny Aerodactyl? In Pokemon Go? There we go.
Salabin.
Level 2. I'm probably going to knock it out then. Let me just try throwing a ball.
Oh, by the way, oh man, no, dude, oh shit, yo, I know what I'm gonna be doing. Papa Bless, dude. Guess what's also coming in November now?
Oh, it's that one game that you're excited about. I forget. Diablo 3, right?
No, this is YouTube related, content
YouTube
related.
Oh, okay. I don't know what you're talking about then.
I'm talking about Temtem.
Oh, Temtem.
The alpha's coming out, dude. I am gonna be making so much content on that shit.
Oh, I can't wait for the comments of, you're not a true Pokemon fan. You like the other games, man.
Oh, they can all suck my dick for all I care. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna be playing what I want. Plus, it's the closest thing to Pokemon that we're gonna have, so I'll take it. I'll take it any day, dude. Let's see. Okay, time to make a logo. What do I call this website, though? That's my biggest issue.
Alright, I gotta level up this Nidoran now. People are gonna be mad at me for just grinding for like 5 minutes now. I don't even care, bro. Ben2 Gamer says, what's your real name, Aero? It's Amon. I literally have it in the game right now. Like, it says my name. Blake says, I think that they should have voice actors in Let's Go. That would be cool. I mean, I don't know about Let's Go, but I really want that to be the case for Gen 8. Oh, I'm about to get destroyed. It's level 6 Pidgey. Yeah, it's a wrap.
Yeah, I think more voice acting would be kind of cool.
I mean, I'll take any voice acting, to be honest. Like, even for like cutscenes and stuff, that would be nice.
Right.
Because that's essentially what it was for Breath of the Wild. You know, like, they always just made sounds, but like the cutscenes and stuff, they'd always say everything.
Yeah, I mean, I think Zelda's had the whole thing of Link could never have a voice because he's supposed to be a silent protagonist and all that kind of stuff. But I mean, Ash is an iteration of sorts of Red and a protagonist of Pokemon's, and they've all had voices. So I mean, they could get away with it. I don't see why not. I'd buy it.
Dude, Ruffled, someone says, I like that your stream last night was arguing about if Meltan was Gen 7 or Gen 8.
Let's not even get into that. God, it pisses me off so much. And of course, that idiot fucking. What? I hate that people call him like the wolf guy. No. He's not even a puppy. He's a retarded puppy. That's what he is. God. I think puppy is too nice of a word to use for him. No, but he keeps perpetuating this idea that it's gonna be a freaking Gen 8 Pokemon. Like, can we just? No, it's not. It's not a Gen 8 Pokemon.
Kenneth says, I found my Nidoran at Mount Moon. Can't remember the route number. I already got one, man. It's all good. I'm just gonna try to get it to like level like 3 or 4, and then should be good.
I hate Nintendo Everything's website because they have this stupid ass like advertisement thing where it plays like a
all
trailer.
the Pidgeys level 6?
God, I hate this sort of shit.
This is Route 1 and Pidgeys are level 6. Like, What happened to like the level 2 and 3 Pidgeys? Oh yeah.
By the way, Aero,
Yeah, what's up?
if there are topics you don't want me to go into, please let me know. So I'll just stay away from them. If there are specific ones.
Like in the chat?
No, just in overall, like me going into talking about shit because you know.
Well, I mean,
when
if you don't hear me
shit.
talking that much, that'll give you the indication.
Yeah, gotcha.
Because
I mean, you can literally also tell me. You can also
like a
literally
few
just
things
tell
that
me.
I just won't discuss.
You can also just tell me, like, literally, we don't need to go into that.
Yeah. Is Slow still here?
I think
I'm still here. Yeah, I'm
okay.
still here.
Nice.
My daughter's awake and she likes to make noise very randomly, so I try to keep it muted when I'm not talking.
It's all good.
But you're right. I'm watching now, and I don't remember Pidgeys being level 6 this early. I thought it was like
it's on Route 1 too. Yeah.
right.
I found a level 3 one, but
4 or
now
5 top.
my Pokemon is so weak, bro. This Nidoran. Someone said I think Meltan is a Gen 12 Pokemon.
God damn it.
Shoot.
Of course.
Someone said I play Fire Red, but I also own Blue and Yellow on Virtual Console. They should have Game Boy Advance games on Virtual Console, to be honest. Like, it would be so dope to play, like, Ruby and Sapphire, Emerald on your 3DS. I don't see why it's not possible.
Wow.
What happened?
I was thinking of a name for the website, and I was like putting Nintendo and then like words afterwards, right? Like Nintendo insert something, Nintendo insert something, and then I was like, Nintendo Life is already a website, right? Yeah. Okay, Nintendo Soup is a website. Okay, that's yeah. Then I was like, then what randomly came into my brain was like, what if I call it Nintendo Direct? It's like, I realized, wait, am I fucking retarded? Like, what am I saying? Oh god, my brain is a little bit slow sometimes. Me so slow.
It's also pretty late for you right now, isn't it?
No, it's not that late. It's like 9 p.m. It's not too late. So you're pretty early. But I don't know. I'm looking at Nintendo Life's website, and their website is top notch. It is bellissimo, like mwah, very nice.
Oh yeah. They organized that website perfectly. It's amazing.
Yeah, and also like it's a very like. What I love about it, it's very like the name is very short. You know what I mean? Like Nintendo Life. It's very short. It's to the point. Whereas
That's
other
literally
websites
what I
can
tried
be
to
a
do
little bit
with my YouTube name, because like when like I wanted to like start doing YouTube, I was like looking at tips and tricks, and everyone was like, you gotta have a short and easy to remember YouTube name. So that's how I came up with Aero. But
Is Nintendo Planet a thing? I wonder.
Nintendo Planet. That's a pretty dope name though. If it's not taken.
Yeah, if it's not, you snatch that up.
Yeah, you gotta cop that right away.
NintendoPlanets.com. Let me see. Nintendo Planet. No, it's not actually taken.
Oh, time to take
Sweet.
it.
Well, I got a name. Sweet. Time to make a
I
logo.
believe
real
that
quick.
hasn't been taken.
Dude,
No,
you
I'm
could honestly
surprised.
make such a good logo with that. Like have like a planet or whatever, and then you could have like different continents for like Zelda and Pokemon. It's like I could like there's so many ideas, bro.
Oh hell yes.
Yeah. Blake's asking, are any of you buying Super Mario Party? I would buy it, but the online is terrible. Like I don't have a lot of local friends to play it with, and Mario Party's only fun if you play it local. So that's the problem for me. Like you can't do a full game of Mario Party online. Like if you were able to do that, then it would be worth it, because then I could just do subscriber streams or something like that where I could play against you guys, or we could honestly do this or something like where me, Ruffled, and like a whole bunch of other people could play. But that's just not the case. Someone's asking, what are the top 10 Pokemon you want to see in Smash? Like for all of us?
Man, top 10, that's a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot. But like, do you mean like playable or like Pokeball Pokemon? I'm assuming playable, right? Bionic Dog says hi. What's up, man? Yeah, Switch Online is terrible. It's not good.
Oh, we ranted about that.
Oh yeah,
or
that was
I
amazing.
ranted about that a few too many times.
We went in on that. Playable top 3 that you want playable? Let's see. Decidueye probably number 1. Maybe
yeah, same here.
I don't know. Was there any other ones that, like, I guess Sceptile or whatever? Some people want to see that. That would be pretty cool.
I would love Sceptile. It's one of my favorites. So
I love how I'm just naming grass types now, though.
I know it's gonna sound stupid. I know it's gonna sound stupid, but I would love Nidoking.
Nidoking.
I would love Nidoking to be playable.
I mean, I think most of the final evolutions of the starter Pokemon they'd work well. They all have, they're instantly recognizable, and I mean, they could do some damage.
Mm-hmm. That's a lot of damage.
Alright, guys, this will be the last time I go back to the Pokemon Center. We'll go into the forest after this. I was trying to level up the Nidoran. Did you guys see, any of you guys see the new gameplay for Let's Go, like from the British YouTubers?
Oh, I saw that.
Do you guys see you can find an Oddish on Route 1 now?
Yeah, you can also find a Bulbasaur there as well.
On Route 1?
No, sorry, Route Viridian Forest, sorry.
Yeah, I knew about the Bulbasaur. I didn't know about Oddish on Route 1, though. What are your guys' worries for Let's Go? Not any post-game content?
I think my biggest worry is, because I know they said that the latter part of the game will get harder, but I'm concerned it won't get hard enough, I guess. Or
I mean, people say that like there's certain
that.
things that are easier, and then there's certain things that are harder. Like the second rival battle that you have, like he uses a level 3 Pidgey, and then he uses like a level 7 or whatever starter. But then like Erica's gym battle or whatever, she's got like 5 levels higher in all her Pokemon. So there's some things that are harder, some things that are easier.
Yeah, but keep in mind though, you have EXP share on at all times.
You can't turn it off.
I hope you can, because it's one of
no,
my
you
big
can't.
concerns.
I think it was confirmed you can't.
Oh,
It's an always on thing. So
that's an F in the chat.
I always hated that. Like
gonna have Pokemon level 74 by the time we get to the Elite Four, man.
Jeez.
Level 6 Nidorans, bro. What? See, this game's actually kind of challenging right now, honestly. Like, they're not that... they don't have, like, that much of a level difference than me. Like, I'm so used to Let's Go, like, I'm expecting them to have level 3s, and they have level 6s. Infernape in Smash would be dope. Yeah, Infernape would actually be really cool. Because Infernape's all about, like, fighting and stuff. He'd work perfectly in a fighting game.
So, you know how you guys said, like, do the planet thing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm not done yet, but I'm messing around with some stuff. I want to send it in Discord real quick. I don't know if Slow can see it, but I'll send it in
the Nintendo
Night. Yeah. send it there.
Oh, I'll
It's
see
work in progress. The text isn't done. Like ignore the text, but like the little planet thing, I'm kind of messing around. Still not done, but like it's a work in progress. Like, is that kind of what you meant, by the way? Just
Let me check.
checking.
I'm gonna check it right now. Yeah, it looks really nice. And then you could have like, I was thinking you could like change the.
So where do you send it at?
The Nintendo Night chat in my Discord.
Oh, okay.
I was thinking like maybe you could change some of the geography like on the continents too. Like you could make like a continent that looks like Hyrule or something.
Oh, that's gonna be just too much work for a small logo, though. I feel like.
I guess.
Hyrule map.
It's not that hard. I mean.
And
Oh, it definitely will be. Because there's no good like.
Oh, like look up Hyrule map vector. Maybe you could find a good one.
Yeah, that's literally what I was doing. But like, there's still nope. It's all too low res or too like inconsistent to make into a proper thing. I don't know. It's a little bit all over the place. I mean, maybe I can put like a Pokemon region or something. Kanto region.
If there's one thing I loved about Pokemon Sun and Moon, it was how they integrated the Pokemon in the region. Each Pokemon felt so right with Alola. I guess. Someone said, Ruffle, please don't torture yourself with Pokenchi anymore.
Oh, I still will. You won't stop me. You know you want it. Don't you lie to me. You know you want it. God damn. No, I'll still be doing them because you never know. It's like when I least expect it, something will happen.
Exactly. Yep.
So yeah. Where was I? Right. I don't know. I can't.
Pokemon Let's Go will be featured or whatever. I'm not gonna watch it this time. They'll show Meltan's evolution.
I was really thinking this time around though that was gonna. Like I really expected something because like I was just like it's logical.
Didn't Cerulean tweet about it this time too?
Yeah.
Exactly. So I thought it was gonna be something, but I actually forgot to look into it. I saw that you were streaming, so I just joined your stream last minute, but
really pissed me off. Okay, so I have a mushroom, I have a Pokeball. What else can I have from Nintendo? Like some iconic logos.
How about Pokemon regions? You're talking about like our favorite Pokemon regions?
Yeah, but I'm thinking more like logo stuff right now because
I was talking to chat.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Someone said, I think, what are your favorite regions? Top three, if you want mine, it would be probably Kanto, Johto, and then Sinnoh.
For me, it's Johto, Hoenn, and then I don't know the last one. I don't know. Okay, so Johto, Hoenn, and then Unova. Yeah.
Unova was a good region. I liked it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd have to go with Johto, Kanto. Third's tough. Third is tough. I'll probably go with Hoenn.
I mean, you might all hate me, but I don't like Hoenn that much. It's like the second to least favorite region for me. I don't know. It just didn't stick with me that much.
Yeah, I hate you now. I really hate you.
I'm kicking him out of the Discord, man.
Oh no!
Which one specifically?
What?
Which region was it that didn't stick with you?
Oh, Hoenn.
Oh, well, fair enough.
Yeah, I don't know. I played through it. I just didn't have like a really fun experience with it, I guess.
I mean, it was my first region and first game that I played through, so for me,
Oh, for me, it was Pokemon Red.
There's a judgment. Yeah. I see. I don't think so.
Blue was my first, good. But I mean, I think Johto really stuck with me more because I feel like I was still like trying to figure out what I was doing in Pokemon, but by the time I got to like Silver, I was like, oh yeah, I know what I'm doing, and so this is really like the start of my journey, knowing exactly what I wanted to do. It's weird, but.
Oh man, I like talk with my friends so much about like mistakes that we made when we didn't know anything about Pokemon as kids. I love that conversation. It's
At least you guys knew English. Imagine trying to play through those games in English when you didn't know the language.
Yeah, because they're not localized in Swedish, right?
No.
Ah.
So I was literally playing through blind like 100% of the time.
It's nuts.
I couldn't play through the games knowing what I was doing until I was like 14, 15 maybe. Yeah, until I was 15, I think. Until then, I couldn't actually play through the games with, like, you know, actually knowing what I'm doing. I was just guessing my way through.
That's crazy.
So imagine trying to play through that. That's why when people say, like, these games aren't hard, I'm just like, fuck you. I didn't know what fight meant, so screw you. It might be easy for you dum-dums, but I didn't know what a potion was. So you have no right to tell me that it wasn't hard. It's hard for me. I don't care.
I'll give you one of my confessions. So with Pokemon Red, I didn't know anything about Pokemon centers. Like, I didn't know you could heal them. So I thought the whole point of the game was to try to get as far as you could without, like, dying with all your Pokemon. So
That's depressing.
I would always make it to Misty and then lose there. So I'd make it through the entire game without...
Yikes.
Yeah.
Man, so,
without ever
so
healing.
you were Nuzlocking way before it was a thing.
Oh, yeah.
You can use Pokemon centers, though, right? For Nuzlocks?
Yeah,
you can. It's an optional rule where you don't, but the general gist is...
Yeah, like, I didn't know. Like, I just thought that there were marts where you could buy stuff. Like, I didn't know that you could just heal your Pokemon. So that was terrible.
That's all right. When I played, I mean, here's a confession for you. When I played Red, no, I'm sorry, Blue. When I played Blue first, I couldn't figure out how to leave the house. Like, I had never really played an RPG. I didn't know how anything worked. I just saw it on TV. I'm like, oh, that looks cool. Let me play it.
Mm-hmm.
And for the life of me, couldn't figure out that little carpet meant it was a door.
Mm-hmm. My one friend, he thought that, like, just healing his Pokemon meant that he was winning. So he would just stay at Nurse Joy the whole time and just keep going, and he thought he was winning.
Well, I mean, technically,
like,
I guess
yeah.
he was.
I mean, literally, like, it was so funny.
It just sounds weird.
Yeah. And then there was my other friend who didn't know anything about, I think, types or like catching other Pokemon, so he would just try to use his Charmander the whole time. So, yeah. I mean, I think I did that at one point too. I think, like, at the Elite Four, I had like, I don't know, like level 80 like starter, but then everything else was like level 30.
Yeah.
We've all done that. You gotta admit it.
I think something else we've all done. I mean, I think you mentioned it earlier. Actually, is where you start a game and you're like, I don't know what I'm doing. It'll be fine. Because I always start a game and I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing, but it's okay. This is my first file. I'm just gonna figure things out and then I'll start over, knowing what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Cut to the end of the game, it's still the original file. I'm like, I don't want to start back over anymore.
Yo, Zaid Pharaoh, thank you so much for subscribing. Appreciate it, bro.
Shout out to that guy. For some reason, I don't know why. I'm tired. Meep. It's a good color.
Bro, Metapod using Harden is so annoying. It's taking forever to knock it out. But I had one friend who didn't know, like, in battle, he didn't know which Pokemon was yours and which Pokemon was the opponent's, so he thought the opponent's was his.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's a little bit on the major yikes side of things.
Yeah.
I had a friend who convinced his girlfriend to play Pokemon for the first time. Gave her Blue or Red. I don't know which one he gave her, but he comes back a few days later and she has like a level like 50 Venusaur. It still has like tackle and just like all its basic moves. He didn't taught, didn't teach him anything. Just it was pretty funny.
Someone in the chat saying that they thought that they had to talk to Nurse Joy for each individual Pokemon.
Better safe than sorry, I guess.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Someone said Aero's live stream is greater than my homework. Yeah, homework can always wait, man.
See, for me, it's
Totally.
opposite. I always tell my viewers, go do your homeworks. Don't watch me.
Nah, I'm joking. You should do your homework, though. Honestly, you should do your homework while watching the stream. That's what I usually do a lot of times.
And if you're having any issues, just jump in Aero's chat to help you out with the problem.
That was actually nuts, though. Like, when I tweeted about that, you wouldn't believe how many people joined just for that reason.
Wait, what happened?
So at one point in my Discord, there was someone who had like problem with calculus homework. So he sent the question and I gave him the answer. Like I wrote it down and I like showed all the work and I sent it to him. And then I tweeted about it. I said like, you know, welcome to my Discord where we help each other with math homework. And then I got like 30 people that joined just for that reason.
Are you serious?
Yeah, and I'm like, bro, I'm not
Okay,
helping
I'm gonna say
you
one
out.
thing though. I did get like help with like not homework but like preparation for like exams and stuff, and math from the YouTuber Mystic Umbreon. I remember like he used to be helping me with those.
Mystic Umbreon, he's pretty chill, dude.
Yeah, I remember like he literally freaking helped me with that, which was so weird now that I think back.
When was this? Like 4 years ago?
Yeah, 4 years ago. Okay, so I've messed around with the logo a little bit more. I'm gonna send it. Not really sure if it's good or not, but I'm trying. Okay, I'm trying. All right, I'm trying. It's not
That's
done
fine.
yet, but I'm trying.
It's all good.
Do my best here, lads. It's bad, it's bad. I can't really do much better, but I'm trying.
That's just getting there. I like that.
Here, 1 sec. Let me check. Oh, that
Much
looks nice.
try-hard.
Yeah.
Much try hard. Mega sad.
All right.
I think I'll make it the Earth smaller and putting it at the end of the logo.
I thought you were gonna make like the O in Nintendo be the Earth, but it's all good.
Oh, thank you for the freaking ID. I didn't even think about it that way.
I mean, I don't know how it would look.
Probably really weird, but we can try it.
Isn't that
Well,
what
actually,
Eurogamer does, kind of?
This kind of looks nice, actually. Though it's really small, so you can't really tell that, like, all the stuff, you know, it's added in there. Can't really tell it, but, like, I can make it work. Somehow, maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
Someone said, I thought that Steel-type Pokemon could go up to level 103.
What?
I don't know. I don't know how you come up with that. Someone, like, it was probably like a rumor someone told you, right? Like, Steel Pokemon could be level 103.
Oh, yeah, in that sense, I can
I
see it.
remember there was one time when I was like, I would say 8 or 9, I guess, when I was playing through, I was playing through Leaf Green, and I really wanted a Growlithe. I never knew that there were version exclusives, so I didn't know that you couldn't get it, like it was impossible. So one of my friends had Fire Red and showed me like that part from west of Lavender Town where you can just find it. So he was like, you just gotta go here, man. So I spent like the whole summer like looking for that, and I never found it. That was terrible.
Rest in peace. R.I.P.
Yeah, that was a terrible summer.
God damn.
Oh man, so many hours wasted and then I found out like it's impossible. You had to trade. Oh my god, bro. I was devastated.
Jeez. It's got depressing real quick.
I don't know, man. There's actually something kind of special about those times when, you know, you just hear a rumor and you spend time trying, like the whole Muir of the Truck thing. I spent so much time trying to make that work because people just said it would, you know?
Yeah.
So much time wasted,
Oh,
but
I know
also
the
I
feeling.
You
wouldn't,
can't have
I
any of
wouldn't
those
take it back.
anymore. You go online and it's
I wouldn't-
disproven. Someone saying, is shiny Poiple supposed to be more gold or more white? I don't know. Why do you people
really
call it
sure.
math? I call it maths. I don't know why. I mean, we call it math here. I don't know. You guys put an S at the end of it, call it maths.
Okay, so I tried to do what you suggested, and it kind of looks pretty cool, actually.
Did you send it?
Sending it right now.
All right, let me just take a look. Oh, that looks fire, dude. You have to keep it like that now.
Yeah, 100 times better.
Oh my,
that
yeah,
way.
that looks amazing.
Sweet. Well, got the logo done then. Wow, that was unexpected. Now, I'm really just uncertain. Should I use a website builder or not? Like,
There's the best website builder by far, I would say, it's one called Kirby. It's kind of funny actually. I don't know if you've heard of it.
never heard of it.
All right.
Sounds very sketchy.
No, it's really good. Do you know the?
I mean, here's my question, right? Does it let me use custom like edited like can I edit the HTML on it and like the
pretty sure.
CSS and stuff?
Yeah, it's like you fully build it from scratch. and they can let you have your own like. Here, I'll show you because there's a certain way to get to it. Let me open it up in a different tab. Do you know the guy Artsy Omni?
Yeah, I know that. I know that is.
So he uses that website for like Smashified that they used to do. Let me get to it. And the thing is, it's not even that expensive. You can check here. You can like a personal license is $17, and you can have your own website. And then if you want to,
is it this thing called getkirby.com?
Here, I'll send you the link to it in the Discord.
Okay. Yeah, literally what I'm on.
Getkirby.com. Oh, really? Okay, yeah, that one. So yeah, I've heard it's a good website builder.
It's a file-based CMS, easy to set up, easy to use, flexible features, instant installation, any content you like, the Kirby panel, no SQL, Kirby prefers no DB. Okay, well that would be a little bit out of my league. I don't know. They don't seem to have like let me see. Do you have like a feature listing maybe?
I mean, you can try it too. There's like a trial option. And get some water.
I don't know, because I mean, one sec.
Creepman says Aero build. We're not playing Fortnite here.
I feel like it's a little bit limited though. I feel like.
I mean, there's obviously other options, but that's the one I've heard is really good. I mean,
yeah, but it's also like
if all else fails, you always got Wix.com.
Yeah, but at the same time, for their personal license, it's for personal use only, which is the $17 one. If you want to use if you want it to be unlimited commercial use the pro license. It doesn't seem worth it, to be honest.
I mean, you can compare it to other prices.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at like I know WordPress has a lot of like accessibility in it. Because remember, I used it a long time ago. I don't know. I want to find the easiest one to like use that isn't fucking Wix. Because I'm not using Wix.com. Hell no.
Wix.com.
I don't know. WordPress does have a lot of like.
How much did they pay those guys for those ads? They definitely don't use those websites.
Lot.
Yeah, they don't use that website. All right, let's be real.
I don't know what you think about Squarespace. I don't know.
So many people like advertise it, but like all the websites there are like really like their options are really shitty. Like they don't seem to have. They have no. Like their templates that exist are shit. They're what do you call it? They have no sort of inbuilt login system or registration, so to say, which I want. So yeah.
Honestly, if you're gonna use like, I think I would do WordPress. I've used it before in the past, and I liked it. All the customizableness. Yeah.
Someone said, anybody have a good recommendation for a Diamond Pro and Platinum team builder? I don't know. Maybe Showdown? Can't you just set like what game or generation in Showdown? I probably forgot some items, to be honest.
I mean, also I could hit up a guy that was already building a website for me.
Yeah, they probably charged a lot though.
No, he was building it free, so.
Oh really?
I'm gonna see with him maybe, yeah, if he would be up for it. Let me see.
All right, so you guys remember what level Nidoran learns double kick? It's level 10 right now. It's probably like 12 or 13 or something like that. Let's just check here. I'm just gonna battle the two trainers in here probably. And hopefully I learn double kick because I'm gonna use that before I get to Brock. Blues game says I think it's 14. Alright, I might take a while then. Oh, Nidoran learns it at level 12. Alright, so not that far away. Should be close to 11 actually. Alright, there we go. We're at level 11. So yeah, one more level to go. And then I'll probably face Brock. I love how they have ground types in Brock's gym, but he uses rock type Pokemon. He uses Diglett and Sandshrew.
They're probably just like, it's close enough.
Like, look at this. I'm gonna link you this. This is the website that he was building for me. Like, literally just for me, for like, because he wanted me to have a better website that looks better than the one that I had before.
Oh, there we go. Let's go. Level 12. Let's get it. All right, double kick. You shared the link?
Yep, I sent it.
What was this for?
It was like a website he was building for me.
Oh, like a Ruffle Rowlet website?
Yep.
Yeah, I always see YouTubers with like their own website, and I'm like, bro, no one ever uses them. So like, it's just a waste.
Yeah, for the most part. But that's why I want to. That's why I don't really like. That's why I want to transfer this over to like, because the original idea with the Ruffle Rowlet website was to kind of host like Romhacks and stuff. But then I kind of like, just didn't really think much about it. Kind of forgot about it.
It'd be cool if you could put like downloads and stuff for ROM hacks on there.
Yeah, like it's kind of like I don't know. It ended up really not like working out. Just didn't have the time for it at the time. But I don't know. With this Nintendo website though, I really want to put like a lot more work into it and make sure that it actually becomes something.
Mm-hmm.
I want to build the website and then a channel for it on the side as well. I think it should work, right? Nintendo Planet.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I'm surprised no one's taking it.
Yeah, no, I'm surprised as well. Dude. It's weird.
It's probably gonna cost a fortune to get the domain though.
Nah, probably not. I mean, let's see.
Do you know what oh, here's an item I missed. Do you know what website builder Pixelpar uses for loot pots?
Wait, what do you say? Loot pots? Let me see.
Do you know what Pixelpar uses? Because maybe he could like.
I think he made it on his own though. Yeah, he's made this. He's coded this on his own.
Oh, yeah, that man is talented.
Maybe I should try to DM him. Yeah, he's definitely talented, dude. Like,
slide into
like,
the DMs, yo, bro. Help me out with this website.
Now I'm gonna ask him like real quick, just in DMs. Hey, Pixelpar. just wanted to ask.
Masked
Well,
Warrior, better late than never. What's up? Welcome to the stream. And he's got like a whole team too. Are you gonna have like a team of people, or are you just gonna do everything by yourself?
Well, that's why I was asking like last time I was in Cole, like if you guys are up for like helping out, it would really be perfect because there's so many things in Nintendo that I can't keep track of. So having more people on board to help out with different topics would be great. So
I mean,
like,
I can definitely try to
if
help
anybody's
you
available.
sometime. It's just I'm
got
usually
you.
really busy and stuff. That's why. Like,
No, I got you, man.
I got like college and
Same
everything.
thing with me.
That's the thing. I would love to help.
I've written for a couple of online magazines.
I lost track now. Who was saying what? I think Slow, you said something. And now Slow is muted.
Slow said that.
Sorry, no, I'm here.
Yeah, he said they used to like write for magazines and stuff.
Yeah, I wrote for a few online magazines years ago.
See, if you guys were to help out with this, and this was able to be built into something, you know what I mean, like a proper website and then a channel on top of that, I think it would be great if we like actually could work on that like into something bigger. Like I want to build it in. The thing with me with YouTube is like Pokemon can only take you so far, and I want to push the envelope further than just having a Pokemon channel.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of my goal overall on YouTube and also just in life.
So you essentially want to be like the website version of GameXplain.
Well, I mean, GameXplain could technically they don't have a website, do they?
No, they do, but but mostly GameXplain's focused on like their video stuff. So you would be more on the other side where like you'd focus on the website.
I mean, I'd want to balance them out the same way Nintendo Life does it, because Nintendo Life has the website and
I know what you mean, yeah.
also the channel. You know what I mean?
Okay. So you would have a separate channel for just that for Nintendo Planet also?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so Ruffled Rowlet, Nintendo Planet would be Nintendo Planet's YouTube.
That's crazy. Ruffled Rowlet, Nintendo Planet, the channel, and then having Nintendo Planet, the website. That's ridiculous.
Yeah. I mean, dude, the thing is, with the new place I'm moving to, I'll have way more, like, freedom. Right now, it's kind of annoying because I have people 24/7 coming in. Also, currently, I'm a little bit sick, but it's like for me, everything is like everything is like on the table for when I get there. Like once we move out, that's when I'm gonna like actually like go into fifth gear and just like full throttle forward.
This is it's so upsetting to see this battle be like challenging now compared to the one I've seen in Let's Go. He's sending out a Spearow level 9. He sends out a Pidgeon level 3 in the other one. Oh god.
Because I'm looking at like GameXplain, like their channel, and like considering whatchamacallit, what's the word I'm looking for? Considering they have like 1 million subscribers, you know what I mean? They upload like a lot of. Yeah, I mean their videos. It's not like they make some crazy amount of views. Like some of them like really get good, other ones just get really shitty. But at least they're covering all sorts of things they enjoy. You know what I mean?
Oh, his
they have a
Spearow was
I see.
a higher level than his starter. It's interesting. I don't remember that.
Ooh, by the way, let me make another thing real quick.
Alright, there we go. Easy win. You know what? I'm actually going to switch the mode of the game from switch to set, because I usually play my games on set anyway. So let me do that. Let's check. Alright, I'm gonna head up and beat Brock now. I don't know how far I'm gonna try to get today. Maybe I'll just like get past Mount Moon and then call it a day.
Let's see. Okay, so let's get rid of.
And check if I missed any items up here. Not sure if my chat froze. I don't see any more chats coming in. Could also be because
sometimes YouTube just messes up.
Yeah.
Bada bing, bada boom. Sim sim salabim.
So you just looking for websites now?
I'm looking for that, and I'm also working on thing. Just kind of like testing out some things right now. Let's see.
Oh, there we go. We finally got someone who said something in the chat after like 5 minutes of silence. So I was like, he said, "Hi, can I talk to you about something?" Yep. Dab and Cookie, let me know what you want to talk about. So is it like 10 o'clock at night for you right now?
For me, almost.
Yeah, it's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon here. Not that bad. I can't wait till I can buy repels. That's also so true though, when people say like, I'm gonna miss having wild battles, but like, we all use repels anyway.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's part of the general experience. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean. I'm just saying, like...
No, I get your drift.
Alright. We good.
Okay, let me think. What should I do? Okay, let's do that.
Blue Games is saying, "Hey Aero, where do you see your channel in 3 to 4 years?" Not really sure. I mean, I would want to do a lot more with my channel. The thing is, I'm just busy with like college work and other stuff, so I can't upload as many videos and stream as often as I would like to. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. This year, my goal was to get 22,000 subs, and we're at 26 now, so that's pretty good. I mean, I guess I'll change my goal to make it like 30K maybe by the end of the year. And Ruffled will definitely get to 100K next year.
Hopefully.
No, easily. With Gen 8 coming, you're definitely gonna... There's so much stuff to talk about. All right, let me save. Let me save here just in case I expose myself of being a terrible battler and lose to Brock. All right, let's get it. Brock, Pewter City's gym leader, believe in rock hard defense and determination. So on that Pokemon all rock hard type, you still want to challenge me? Yep, let's do it. I'm battling you without being required to use a grass or water Pokemon.
Of course.
Bro, I missed that though. Like, it's like in this, like you would actually have to go catch your own Mankey and all that stuff, and now it's just like, now you have to bring an Oddish here.
Yeah, that's the, you know, the disappointing part of these upcoming games.
Dude,
like,
I hope, please have Gen 8 be like difficult though, like at least Ultra Sun and Moon difficulty. Because Ultra Sun and Moon was hard, in some ways.
The battles, sure, but like
the totem battles, man, some of those were actually pretty challenging.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Those were hard.
The Togedemaru, that like destroyed me.
I think that destroyed most people.
Yeah. Maybe Smash Hype will bring you to 30k. Hopefully. I'm gonna try to focus more on Smash now anyway. Oh, I forgot to switch the mode. It's all good. I'll do it after this. All right. Oh, his Onyx is level 12 in this too. Oh, so then it wasn't that bad in Let's Go. Because I think I said in one of my videos that they made Brock easier. So it was in red and blue his Onyx was 14. It's still 12 in this. Oh, he just used Screech. That's bad on him. He should have attacked. Alright, that's an easy win right there. Add a difficulty slider? That would be amazing. I would love a difficulty slider in Pokemon. I don't see it happening though.
They're definitely not adding it again.
Yeah, that would be amazing though. Like in the beginning, if they
hell yes,
let you like slide, I'd go all the way to the end. Of course. I mean, I also want games like if they make a Pokemon game that's challenging, I also want it to be challenging in the way that they use Pokemon and use attacks. Like I don't want it to be challenging in the way where they always freeze you or they always like paralyze you. That's not like hard. But like if they actually had different movesets or different Pokemon, that would be nice. Bless you.
Oh boy, thank you.
Would you like another game where you can get all 3 starters? That would be pretty nice. It'd be cool if you could get the starters in some other way, maybe like after you beat the game or something like that. I mean, you can do that in some Pokemon games. Didn't you get like a Froakie or a different starter at the end of X and Y?
Misa don't remember.
I can't remember exactly. I'm pretty sure you did. I think it was Shauna or whatever her name was. She gave you a Froakie or whatever starter you. She let you choose one of the starters. I think that you didn't get, or maybe the starter that she had. I don't know. I forget which one. Someone said, I know it's not a big deal, but I'm glad that I can change the skin tone of the character in Let's Go. I think that's going to be like a staple now in Pokemon. You're always going to be able to do that. Like, can you imagine, bro, if they had like a difficulty slider and you put it on max and all the gym leaders have like max IV Pokemon? That'd be amazing. So fun. Let's buy some potions.
I'm sending you a screenshot of what I've been kind of messing around with.
Oh, let me check.
Actually, no, I think I need to do one more thing before I complete it.
Okay.
My nose is killing me. I can barely breathe.
Would they bring back skin tones in Sinnoh remakes or remove Lucas and Dawn altogether? That's actually interesting because for Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, you weren't able to change the skin tone, and you weren't able to have customization. And they said they wanted to make the game as similar to the originals. So that was the same logic that I thought they were going to use for Let's Go with not having customization. But you can.
But Let's Go is a bit different though because it's kind of like it's not directly a remake. I mean, it is a remake, but like they're not.
No, you're right. It's not a remake. They said it was inspired by Yellow.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Screenshot ready. Just gonna take it real quick. Again, it's not like an actual video. I mean, I'm gonna make this video eventually, but like it's just a kind of a test thumbnail for the Nintendo Planet thing.
I don't see it. Oh, okay, there we go. That looks nice. So is that gonna be like the little thing that you click on to get to the article?
I mean, no, this would just be a thumbnail for a video, for example.
Oh, for like the channel part.
Yep.
Yeah, I like the little condensed logo you have in the top corner. That was really nice.
Yeah, I've seen like I think what's the name? I know Nintendo Life does it, but I will see channels do.
Yeah, all the news channels do that. Like GameXplain always has like that written at the top. It says GameXplain. So
yeah, so I thought that would be good for like this channel if I was to do it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get this going. I'm just really tired. I think I'm gonna because I want to just kind of like I kind of want to sleep because I'm just sick. So like whenever I'm sick, I just want to just go down and sleep, and like that's all I want to do.
I was so sick at the beginning of last week, bro. Like the season's changing here. It's terrible.
Like my nose is killing me.
I don't know if I should buy Let's Go. It looks alright, but I'm not sure. I mean, for me, honestly, the only reason I'm getting it, like I said, so I can play Smash Bros. After, have something to play until that comes out.
I mean, I'm just saying this. Don't buy it if you don't want to play through Kanto again, because that's all these games are. They're nothing new. It's just you're going to be playing through Kanto.
Yeah, if you're not excited about Kanto or nostalgia or any of that, you're probably not going to have the best time.
Yeah, so just don't buy it if that's what if you don't want that.
Mm-hmm.
I would recommend waiting for reviews and seeing what those say, and then going off of that. But like, for now, like
you don't have to pay the full price either. Maybe like by the holiday time, maybe you could get like a deal or something.
Oh, they never drop the prices on them though.
I mean, I don't know. We have don't you have like a Black Friday or something like that around there? Because
but like it's gonna be very close to the release. I don't think they will price.
I mean, not the game, but usually what they do here is like in certain stores, it'll be like buy one Switch game, get another one like 30% off or something like that, and you can have Let's Go be the second one.
Yeah, that's a good way to go about it.
So they do that a lot. I mean, Target and Walmart, a lot of stores here do that. So maybe you could get like that, because I know some people what they're going to try to do is they're going to try to get a game that they want and then just have Let's Go be the game that they get a discount for. I'm probably going to try to get a discount on Octopath maybe during the holiday season, because that's a game I've heard good things about, so I'll try to get that.
Apparently there's a typhoon in Japan right now.
Yeah, Twintendo was tweeting about it, so hopefully that's good. He's in Japan right now.
It's crazy, man. Like Indonesia just got hit like last night, I think, or today. Got hit by a tsunami, and then Japan gets hit by a typhoon.
Yeah, Mother Nature is releasing her wrath right now.
The U.S. got hit by one of those. What do you call them? God, what's the word? What's the word? Like what do they call those just big things that always hit the shores of the U.S.?
Tsunami?
No.
Hurricane?
No, there's no hurricane. Thank you. Yeah, the U.S. was hit by a hurricane. It's like feels like everywhere in the world that you look at, like right now, like, damn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Everything from earthquakes to tsunamis to typhoons. It's insane.
Aero, do you think that the Pokeball will be compatible with Smash? No, they already said it was exclusively for Let's Go. Although I'm sure it won't take long for people to come up with like a firmware hack that allows you to do it. Eevee.
I wonder if Pixelball is going to be covering like Gen 8 like Elite stuff as well.
If what?
I said I wonder if like Pixel Park will be covering Gen 8 leaks again,
Oh, I hope so.
like hints and stuff, because I really hope he does.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see why he wouldn't.
Well, I mean, he's kind of like been running this whole loot pots thing. You know, he's not really been like involved with Pokemon for the last like, you know, since Let's Go.
There's not much. I
announced.
mean, like the whole point of him was to just like give us teases and stuff about Let's Go before it, and now we already pretty much know everything.
Yep, you're right. So, yeah,
I mean,
I'm hoping
maybe he
he's
still
gonna
knows more information about Let's Go. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if he does, but. Someone said get Zach on here. I mean, I DM'd him, he didn't respond. He's probably busy with college also. All right, let me change these options. There we go. Oh wait, was there an option for text speed? Yeah, let me make that fast. Save some time. Okay, should be good now. Goat in the box says, Aero, what do you study in college? I'm studying business. I'm gonna try to get like a major in like business management, finance, or marketing, somewhere along there. How long is Kanto? It's pretty long. I mean, it's not the longest game. Definitely.
Nah, it's short in comparison.
Yeah,
I think
I do everything though. I talk to like
actually.
all the NPCs and all the battles and stuff. So
Yeah, but I still feel like it's probably the shortest one because it's.
oh,
the
definitely,
first one
it's
and
definitely the shortest
this one.
Pokemon game. Yeah.
Yeah, because I feel like every other game I've played through, like if I played through Emerald, it always took me longer. Like I could, however much I speed up the games in like the emulator, what doesn't matter what I do, I always spend like a few hours more.
I'm not
in
pressing the
Ruby,
speed
Sapphire,
button right
Emerald.
now because I heard it like it makes the stream lag a lot. So I'm not gonna.
No, it just makes the game look weird because it's all sped up.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't lag the actual stream. It doesn't do that. And trust me, as someone who's streamed far too many times on emulators, I'm telling you, it doesn't lag it. It just looks weird. That's all. Because like you're speeding it up, so it's visually speaking, it's just gonna be like, oh, everything just flies by. Like I can't play without speeding up because I'm so used to it. Because I always just press space bar and I just automatically do it. Just like a habit for me.
Someone said, Aero, you forgot the face cam. I don't have a face cam, so you can't forget what you don't have.
My little hentai, my little hentai.
Is Let's Go compatible with the Pro Controller? I don't think so, but I wish it was. I'm pretty sure it won't be, but then again, for Pokemon, it doesn't really matter. All you need is a button to move, select, and go back. Maybe they'll make like a firmware update or a software update where it makes it compatible. It's not a big deal, though.
My little hentai, my little hentai. Na na na.
Revel, is that your next project? After this website is an animated series.
Yes, mate.
Question
My little
origin?
hentai.
It's his animated short, man.
Yeah.
It's on YouTube Red.
No, dude.
YouTube Red. Got that YouTube Red money. Oh man.
Someone said I'll donate Monopoly money. I'll take it, man.
Dude, no. It's going to be my own hentai OVA. Okay? That's all it's gonna be. It's gonna be about weird hentai shit. God damn it. I'm too tired for this.
Goat in the box says, I really, really hope that Gen 8 has a 3D camera. Me too, man.
I hate that they moved the YouTube member button down to where the sponsor, like the super chat button is as well.
Yeah, they've done a lot of weird changes. I like how they made YouTube gaming like on the main YouTube page though.
That has made it really hard for me though to find people who live stream Pokemon. Like, I can't seem to find people through that anymore. It's a little bit annoying.
But yeah, 3D camera, that would be awesome. Like having the right joystick and then just being able to move the whole camera around. It would be amazing if it was in Let's Go. Can you imagine like looking up on Lavender Tower?
Yeah, but in Let's Go, there's not going to be any person camera. It's all bird's eye view.
No, that's what I meant. Like I meant like if it was like that, it would be pretty.
Oh yeah, no, you mean like yeah. I mean, of course, dude. Any Pokemon third person would be amazing. Like I've been wanting it for such a long time, but they don't do it. You're so bad, Nintendo. No Game Freak sama.
Didn't Game Freak say that Let's Go is more TV focused and Gen 8 is more handheld focused? Yeah, they did say that.
Yep.
But I'm probably still going to be playing Gen 8 90% of the time on my TV anyway. Oh, please don't poison me. Oh, of course you poisoned me. The one time they use Poison Sting, of course it poisons you. It has to, right?
By the way, is the whole Bowset thing done now?
I hope so. It's not in my timeline anymore, so should be.
It's just moved to a very darker part of the internet under the surface.
Okay, Nintendo Life, piss off. They put Diamond and Pearl as the worst Pokemon mainline games.
They're lying. Whoever works there is a liar.
They put X and Y above it, man.
Okay, yeah.
Look at this, right? 16, Diamond and Pearl. 15, Ultra Sun and Moon. 14, Ruby Sapphire. Fuck you for that, Nintendo Life. 13, 13, X and Y. You put fucking X and Y above Ruby Sapphire and Diamond and Pearl. What?
I mean, even I didn't put that. Like, I don't like Gen 3, but I'll put Ruby and Sapphire over X and Y any day.
Then they put Yellow version, then Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire above Yellow, then Black and White, Red and Blue at number 9, fifth. Sun and Moon number. You really put? Oh my fucking god! You really put Sun and Moon at number 8. Emerald at number 7.
Sun and Moon wasn't terrible. I didn't hate it.
Black and White 2 at number 6. Number 5, Fire Red Leaf Green. The games I'm the most tired of. Number 4, Crystal. Hell yes, hell yes. Number 3, Platinum. Hell yes, hell yes.
Yeah, Platinum.
Number 2, gold. Number 2, Gold Silver. Hell yes, hell yes. No, okay, they did one thing good though. Number 1, best Pokemon games of all time. Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Hell yes, brother. Hell yes.
I mean,
I can agree with that. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't usually count remakes, but if that was the case,
Doesn't matter. To me, they are the best games. Just did everything right. Just perfection. Mwah. Beautiful. I mean, think about it, dude. Like, when making it, like the guy who made it, the main like whatchamacallit, the lead. Yeah, director. Thank you. The lead director. Like, he specifically like wanted to make sure that the games were like, you know, as good as possible. So he went out of his way to add in as many features as possible. Which, oh, I love this game so much.
Sun and Moon was really good, but there were too many cutscenes. See, I actually liked the cutscenes. I just didn't like how they were so slow and like how the game was so hand-holding in the beginning. I don't mind cutscenes. I love cutscenes in games.
I think the problem with the cutscenes, or like not even cutscenes, it's just like the cutscenes, I guess. The problem was just that their pacing was off.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
I don't need 2 hours about how to learn about status conditions.
Not just that, it's just like you spend like the first hour of your gameplay like still in your like hometown. You know what I mean? It would be like if you were stuck in Pallet Town for a full hour. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
Like
know. That's
without
what I
making
mean.
any.
It's like the same area, and they just keep teaching you about like status conditions and items and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
'cause, for example, right? If you take Kanto as a comparison, right? In Kanto, all you do is, you wake up in your room, you go downstairs, you go outside, you head over to the route, then Oak stops you, you go down to his lab, he talks to you for a little bit, it's pretty quick talk, whatever. You choose your starter, you battle your rival, right? So you're already on your starter about like 2 minutes into the gameplay. You've got your starter Pokemon. Cool, you've done that. Great. Now go to Viridian City, get my parcel, come back to Pallet Town, turn it in. I'm gonna give you the Pokédex, and then boom, you can go out on your journey. You know what I mean? And then you're done. You know what I mean? While in Sun and Moon, it's like okay, so first we gotta have the introduction where the Kukui or whatever is like talking to you. Then we have a long ass cutscene showing you where you live, and then your mom like is on the porch or whatever.
No,
Then
before that, remember you gotta show Lily running away.
I think that happens. Yeah, yeah, you're right. Yeah, that happens before. Yeah, so you have the whole Lily running away thing. Fine, by the way, that's totally fine.
It looked cool.
That's
yeah.
like sure, like your like mother in the game, right? She's like standing on the porch, cool, right? Then you talk to her. You wake up, you talk to her, or you walk out of your room, you talk to her. She tells you go back in the room, get your shit. You go back in the room, you get your shit. You come out, cool, right? It's not that big of a deal. Just get your equipment and stuff. Fair enough. Then you have this long ass procedure where like it takes you a decade to get your starter because you gotta talk to Kukui, you gotta go here, you gotta go there, you gotta go up to the freaking the little battle area,
or whatever it's called.
Yeah, whatever. I don't fucking remember the name, dude. But like, you gotta go up there. You gotta then go after Lily. You gotta walk up this freaking path. You gotta go through this whole scenario where you're trying to stop these like what was it like?
Spearow.
I can't remember what was Sparrows. Yeah, attacking Nebby. Once you've done that, you walk down again, and then you go through a long ass process of a bunch of talking, and then finally you get to choose a starter. At that point, it's already been like 30 minutes.
Yeah, because it's so slow, the game.
Yeah, exactly. So, and at that point, once you've chose your starter, oh, wait a minute. No, you still got like a million of other things to do before you can even leave your hometown.
Yep.
Like, it's ridiculous. And then once you finally left it, it's like, oh, you want to continue on your path? Well, fuck you.
You gotta go to
the school.
Yeah.
Exactly. I'm just like, I hated that so much.
Oh yeah, I know. Literally, it can be solved in the beginning. Just, are you a novice trainer or are you an experienced trainer? Just ask that.
Yeah.
Skip the 2 hours.
I mean, that's why I like Ultra Sun and Moon, because that was picked up by the younger developers over there, and they just removed all
we still
that.
had trainer school and all that.
Yeah, but they removed all the initial stuff, dude. You know what I mean? So trainer school is more acceptable when you're not spending an hour in the hometown. You know what I mean? Like you spend, give or take, I think you would spend at least like minimum. My stomach just growled. You spend at least like a minimum of 20 minutes in your hometown, right? Minimum, I would say, because you do the introduction stuff with Lily, whatever, your mom getting your equipment, talking to Kukui, whatever. Or actually, you don't talk to him. You actually go up the route first.
Yeah, why is this Jigglypuff so strong? There we go. Oh man,
If
I
it
forgot.
could, Sun and Moon, dude, this is great. If it could, Sun and Moon would come over to your house and play the game for you and explain every little straight up.
That's
No, but
facts.
like it's ridiculous. It was the introduction is way too long, and then also what I hated was like, oh, you want to play the game? Cool, we're gonna tell you exactly where to go.
Oh yeah, we're
It's
gonna
like-
indicate it on your bottom screen that this is where you're
it's
supposed
annoying.
to go. See
It's
that
really
flag?
annoying.
That's where you're supposed to go, bro.
Exactly. At least with like, if we do a comparison back to Kanto, right? In Kanto, once you've done the whole thing for Oak, the game opens up. You know what I mean? Like you have the freedom. Do you want to go and want to go mess around in Viridian Forest? Do you want to go over to the route next to Victory Road? You can do that, right?
I wish they made a Pokemon game where everything was open to you, and like you could go, but you would realize like you're not supposed to be here. You know what I mean?
Exactly, but that's what I've been arguing for such a long time.
Don't
But like,
do that. Like
they
I
don't
mean,
do
the thing if you play Breath of the Wild, the thing is you can go right to Hyrule Castle, but you're gonna see all those drones like
know,
start aiming at
I know.
you, and you're gonna be like, oh,
Yeah.
I'm not supposed to be here.
I know. I literally made that argument in a video before, man. That exact argument.
Yeah.
Because like, it's because that's the problem with Pokemon. It's like, at least now with Pokemon,
Yeah,
with the
because like
most
the thing
recent
is,
games.
you go to Victory Road and they're like, nope, you don't have the Boulder Badge, you can't go here. But the thing is, what if you could go to Victory Road? Like, what if you get destroyed by like a level 50 Rhydon or something? Then you know, like, okay, I'm not supposed to be here.
Yeah, it would just be like, okay, well,
you'd still
now
figure
I
it
know I'm not
out.
supposed to be
Yeah,
there.
exactly. You don't have to have a person tell you.
Precisely. I mean, it's I wouldn't. It's, for me, it's like, okay, you know what I mean, that would be the perfect thing, right? You know what I mean, that would be the perfect game if we had the full freedom to do that sort of stuff. The thing for me though is, I feel like, why are you just making it even more constrained now than the normal games in the past? You know what I mean? Like, at least with like, you know, everywhere from like Gen 1 to like Gen 3, kind of Gen 4ish, right? At least you had the freedom there as well to kind of like, you know, at least explore a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, you know, there was a path for you to take. There was a set out story for you to follow. But at least it was a bit more open. With Sun and Moon, it's like, you gotta go this way. You want to go up that. You want to go up that route? Oh, I'm sorry, it's blocked.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Okay, where am I supposed to go? You'll only have one route to follow. It's like, well, this isn't really fun because you're telling me exactly where to go, and you're literally like
It's
forcing me
literally
to follow
everybody
this path.
plays the same exact journey.
Exactly.
You know what
There's
I
no
mean?
variety in it.
Yeah.
You know, I know exactly what you mean. That's exactly what I'm saying. Is like, I wish they made it more open, because then you can, you know, you maybe, you know, as a player, you might go, you know, and like, let's take Kanto as an option, right? Let's say Kanto is open, right? You maybe don't want to go and take on Brock first. You maybe want to take on Misty. So then you might have to, you know, you might go directly to Mount Moon, but you may, you know, have some troubles because, oh, wait a minute, Mount Moon, way higher level than me. Maybe I won't be able to get through this easily. But maybe you manage to push through and you actually get to Misty. You take her on first, and then you go back to Brock, and maybe you can even maybe have scaling. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that's what I was thinking.
So,
Yeah.
so level scale between gyms. So like, for example, let's say if your level on your Pokemon is like level 50, then if you go to, you know, back to like Pewter City, like, let's not 50, or like, let's say, you know, you skip Pewter City from the start, right? And now you have a Pokemon that's like level 40 or something, right? And you go back to Pewter City, no, his Pokemon won't be like level 15. No, they'll be scaled to your level.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Like,
To
instead
fit
of
better.
having Brock be, you know, like if you don't make Brock your first gym later, you make him your last. Instead of having a level 12 Geodude, he sends out like a level 50 Golem.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's really weird.
It would be kind of hard for them, I guess. I can see, because they'd have to do a lot of development, because they'd have to think about like every option for all the gym leaders and all that. But it would be one heck of a game.
Indeed.
Nintendo should make a mainline Pokemon in the style of Breath of the Wild and Odyssey. That's also something that they should do, but you got to keep in mind that it's just like the teams that they have, they think differently at Game Freak. But also, the amount of people that they have working on Pokemon games is nowhere near the amount of people they had working on Breath of the Wild and Odyssey. Alright, let's get through Mount Moon, and then I'll probably wrap up the stream unless people still want me to keep going. One sec.
Oh boy.
Alright, someone says, how about this? The games are linear, but the routes are open world and huge, so you could go on a route and there would be multiple routes to take, like mountains and rivers and stuff. Sounds amazing, dude.
Yeah, that would be great. I mean, listen, all we really want, it doesn't even have to be this idea that this old like open world and whatnot. It can still be like kind of like a set journey, but like more openness, more freedom to explore it more. You know what I mean? So
Exactly,
that
yeah.
it's not like, because like Pokemon right now, it's like you're on this exact railroad. You know what I mean? You're on this exact rail that they put up for you, and you can't deviate from that. You know what I mean? Like Sun and Moon for me, that's why I hated Sun and Moon, because I hated the fact that I couldn't, like, you know, for example, again, Kanto. In Kanto, I wasn't forced to go and like take on this and this, you know, person in a battle with how or whatever. No,
Mm-hmm.
what I could do instead was, you know what, I know what's coming in the next gym. You know what I can do? I'll go next to Victory Road to route 24 or something. I'll go there and I'll catch a Nidoran, and then I'll go into Viridian Forest. I'll mess around for a little bit. You know, like that's a small amount of freedom, but it's still more freedom than Sun and Moon offered. Like straight up, so much more. So I agree with you. If they just made the routes bigger and had more, like maybe more paths to take,
That'd
or
be
more
fine.
options, like, you know, like one path is more mountainy, the other path is through a forest. You know what I mean?
What's
Like just
TM
more
12?
options.
What TM is that? Water gun? Yeah, I can't teach that to anyone. Gen 1 also had the best TMs, bro. Water gun is a TM. It's amazing. Victino says, have you heard of the Romhack Pokemon Crystal Clear? You can challenge gym leaders in any order, and there is level scaling. Sounds like my type of Pokemon game. I'm sure you probably played it, right? You play like every Romhack.
Wait, which one? What now? What do we
He
see?
said there was a Romhack called Pokemon Crystal Clear, where there's gym leaders in any order, and there is level scaling. You probably played it. I don't play that many Romhacks.
I haven't played it, but I know exactly what he's talking about, because everybody's talking about it now. It's such a big Pika spray or whatever did a video on it. So like everybody's talking about it.
Don't know who that is either.
That's fine. No, but I've played other open world Pokemon ROM hacks, dude, and it's insane how much more freedom they have. I played one, Pokemon Mirage. You could choose, like, if you want, like, basically you could like choose different jobs. Like, oh, I want to be a Pokemon Ranger. You know, I want to be a Pokemon Police or
How did they
whatever.
know I was gonna switch? Oh my god. What were you saying?
I was saying, like,
Yeah, what was that Romhack?
Pokemon Mirage. Basically you had the option to, like, you know, you want to be a Pokemon Ranger, you can be a Pokemon Ranger. You want to be a Pokemon. You want to be a businessman, whatever. Like, you had different options, right?
God,
And
this-
then, like,
kinda
each
into
of them
that.
each of them had this, like, open world you could explore and different paths to take. I'm not sure if the game was completed, but I know, like, it was great. It was a ROM hack, and it was so open. Like, you know, you go down this path, then the story changes. Like, oh, you know, you went down this path? Well, down here, there's this evil team that's been kind of like, it's kind of locked up this town, and, like, you know, they're keeping the people hostages. You know, do you want to try to do something here? Or if you didn't go down that path, you could have gone a totally different path and could have been dealing with totally different stuff. It's, like, really awesome.
That's awesome.
So, like, if Pokemon just, like, if just Game Freak wasn't fucking lazy, that's all. They're just too lazy, man. Because it's way easier to make a linear game like Sun and Moon. Like, I fucking hate it when people are like, dude, clearly the games take a long time because look at the amount of Pokemon they have to make. Look at all the 3D models. Look at all the textures. I'm like, fuck off. It's just reused assets. They make it one time and that's it. And they reuse that for, like, 2 generations. Like, fuck off. Like, it's nothing special. Other games that are bigger make way more models and higher quality models that take a longer time to make than Pokemon needs to take. You know what I mean?
And I mean, they already kind of said some pretty big claims with Gen 8, so if it's not good, people are going to be upset. You know, they already said that, you know, they've started making the game since before even the Switch and all this stuff, so if it doesn't live up to the expectations, people will be upset, bro.
Yeah, I think Ruffalo, I think it was you in one of your videos that were saying, you pointed out that they keep bringing up, like, the graphics in Gen 8, which is something they don't normally do.
Yeah, I remember
Yeah, I
Magnemite's
mentioned
normal type.
Yeah, so it's going to be kind of
Maybe it's electric in
interesting
this.
to see what
Or
they
he's
do
just an
with
electric, not a
the
steel.
graphics.
That's what it was.
No,
Professor
but,
Trevenant
Slow, I
says
know
hello. What's up,
I
man?
know exactly what you mean, Flo.
Matt M says Breath of the Wild was great with its variety of environments, day and night, obstacles along paths, and ability to do shortcuts. Yep, it was one heck of a game, but you know, it also took a really long time to make. That's also something that I know Game Freak is capable of making a game like that, but it would take them 6 to 7 years, and people wouldn't wait that long. That's the problem. I don't have a problem waiting that long. I'll wait till 2024 if they have an amazing game for me.
Oh, I'll wait. If they
People
give me
won't wait. That's the problem.
great
People will constantly keep telling them on Twitter, you know, release the next region. You know, it's like, that's the problem. If you told me that, you know, in 2024, if you could wait till then, they'd have a game with 4 regions, an Elite 16, like 20 gym leaders, I'll wait till then. I don't have a problem. But people won't. That's the issue.
Dude, I'll take a single region with just for, like, normal Elite 4. I'll take that, but as long as it's, like, open and, you know, really
Yeah,
well
I know.
made.
Yeah.
I'll take that. Like, I don't even care. Like, the thing is, right, I like that Pokemon is consistent, but the problem is that doesn't really help in the longevity of these games because they kind of die as soon as the next generation comes out in terms of like
definitely.
just general gameplay. Because like you know, what I mean, like who plays X and Y today? You know, like
What's
who
up,
actually
Joseph?
plays? Besides like maybe replaying it or like let's playing it, right? Like people just don't play the competitive much on there. They're playing Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Like I feel like if you made a really good Pokemon game that could like survive over a longer amount of time, that was more open and more free.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like you would have so much more potential. Actually, I have a video planned on why they should add the ability to make custom gyms after you become the champion, so you can make your own gym and people can come and challenge you.
Wasn't that kind of
I
like in
think-
Omega Ruby though, or in Alpha Sapphire?
Wasn't that what
Like
you
with the
referred to,
secret bases, like they said you could be your own gym leader or something like that.
Well, yeah, but like I would want it to be like you make an actual, not like secret bases. They were awesome. I love them, but like this would be kind of an extension of that. You know what I mean? Because I love secret bases, but like this would be like you actually make a gym. Like dude, like imagine secret bases, but you can actually have like a building. You know what I mean? Like somewhere in the Pokemon world and in the region, you can like maybe let's say you have 4 different places you can actually make your own like little gym in, right? And you make a gym there, and then people through online play, friends, etc. Right? They come there, they battle your gym, and they can get rewarded and stuff. Like just imagine that. That would be freaking awesome.
Since you bringing it
I
up,
would
like
love
having gyms or whatever, it just reminded me of how dope Ultra Sun and Moon would be if like it actually took place after like Sun and Moon, like in the timeline. Can you imagine like if all of those like plots of land that were in Sun and Moon turned into gyms? That game would have been
It
amazing.
would be cool. Unfortunately,
We got the same thing again, yeah.
exactly.
Because like as soon as they saw, oh wait, Nidorann's already evolving. Crap, I'm forgetting a lot. Thought it was like 14, but I guess I already got to 16. Got the Nidorino.
Horn attack is so strong. I love horn attack.
Yeah, Horn Attack's busted. You know what's amazing in Gen 1? Wrap. Wrap is like the best move ever. It's so broken. Because you can just keep spamming Wrap and they can't get out of it and they can't attack. I wait 5 years for every Zelda. 7 is nothing if they could make a fantastic Pokemon game. Exactly. I don't have a problem waiting.
Yeah, but at the same time, though, there's a little bit of a difference, though, because Pokemon is a bigger cash cow.
Yeah.
So you have to be more consistent with it. For them, they have to keep putting them out, make more money from them. Because like Pokemon games have never really been, known for their quality of like gameplay, right? You know, what I mean, they've never really evolved beyond like what they are. I mean, for me, the dream is to have a Pokemon game where like I can like control my character in third person, and then when I use my Pokemon, I don't have to go into a battle screen, but instead I'll control my Pokemon in the actual area I am within. So let's say I'm in the forest, right, and I encounter a trainer encounters me and he wants to battle. I'll just throw out my Pokemon. I'll control the Pokemon that I'm using, and I'll actually battle with it. Like I'll actually use its abilities. More like think. I don't know. I wouldn't say
It's
Pokemon,
kind of
but
like
like
a fighting game at that point, though, right? 'Cause
yeah,
you're
like
controlling.
like a fighting game. But like, imagine that though. That would be awesome. The problem with that though is like people will be like, I don't like this. This is bad. That's why I'm always like kind of saying like at least if they do something like that, then like I guess the best way to go about it is to make that into a spin-off, because that's the only way that people will accept it. Because otherwise people will just be bitching 24/7, which what can you do at that point? But I don't know. Either way, I'm gonna be peacing out right now, guys, because my head hurts.
All good.
And I
Man.
need to like chill for a bit.
All
So yeah, I'll catch you all later.
Yeah, it's all good. See ya.
Yeah, peace.
You still here, Slow?
See you slow. I forgot.
Oh, yeah.
I heard you say bye there, and I felt bad.
No.
So like 1-2 seconds.
See ya.
You go, man. Have a good day. Peace out.
And yes, I'm still here.
All right. Then there were 2.
Yeah, I'm just here enjoying Moana for the 5th time today with my daughter. It's great.
It's a good movie.
I mean, I'm actually surprisingly, I'm still not tired of it. It's all she wants to watch. So.
Yeah, I mean, there's always something at that age that they just love.
I'm just thankful it's not Frozen.
I mean, Frozen 2's coming out next year. That's not.
Don't put that on me. I know
don't
it's
know.
happening, but we're gonna
Yeah.
try to avoid it.
Yeah. We also got Shrek 5 though, so.
Really?
Yeah, there's a new Shrek movie next year, right? I'm pretty sure. Let's see. 2 Poketubers remain. Yep, 2 Poketubers. I don't consider myself to be a Poketuber, though. I try to be a Nintendo YouTuber. I just talk more about Pokemon than other stuff.
I'm trying my best to break away from
Yeah, I
solely
saw.
Pokemon.
Yeah, you're talking about like Animal Crossing now and Smash Bros.
Yeah, I mean all the Nintendo stuff I'm interested in. It's just that I'm so like passionate about Pokemon that that's what I wanted to make my first videos about, and it just kind of got out of control.
Mm-hmm. No, I mean that's basically what I did. I talked all about Pokemon, but like I would love to talk about like other things and stuff like that. Blues Game says, "Hey Aero, did you do anything to reach more viewers when you started your channel?" I mean, really, I just tried new editing styles and trying to pick one that people liked. Because I remember before, like I had no clue how to edit anything. Like I didn't know anything about editing. So if you watch some of my really old videos, you'll see that what I did was I actually made a PowerPoint presentation for every single video, and I put like pictures of what I wanted to come up on the screen, and I would do a screen recording. So it's crazy.
It's actually kind of genius.
I mean, that's basically what I did. Like I talk about like, I don't know, like Pikachu, and then I'd have a Pikachu pop up on the PowerPoint. So, but like that was terrible editing at that time. I had no clue what to do. Then I learned about like trying to get different transitions and animations and stuff like that. So yeah. Zelda had more ups and downs, but ironically they had the same way to explain the plot hole, alternate universe. Yeah, that's like the easy thing for every company. It's just an alternate universe. Let's switch. Shrek 5 2019, the movie will make you realize the truth about the Shrek universe, truth and life. Oh my god. Children have the urge to repeatedly watch the same thing like me with watching Pokemon Heroes, Latios, and Latias.
I still can't believe Shrek 5 is going to be a thing. I had no idea.
Really? Yeah,
I had no idea.
Yeah.
I think I actually quit paying attention after 3. Really, 3 was borderline not paying attention to it, but
Yeah.
One's my jam. I'll watch 1 anytime.
One is
First one was
iconic.
amazing.
Yeah. Oh, my Pikachu's still asleep. Pokemon, the first movie was so epic for me. Yeah, definitely. First movie's legendary.
The movie was a freaking tearjerker too. Jeez.
When I was
Stupid
little, all I
Stone
wanted
Ash.
to do was watch Hannah Montana. No, I don't have brain damage. Hannah Montana, bro. I used to watch Drake and Josh. That was the show back in the day. Shrek should have stopped after 2. I mean, they probably saw it made a lot of money, so they're gonna keep going.
There's a lot of things that should have stopped at some point, but you're right, that money talks a lot louder than
Yeah, exactly.
anything else.
I mean, Masuda literally said he didn't want to make any Pokemon games after Gold and Silver. He said like that was supposed to be the end of Pokemon. Like that's literally
Right.
why he said he literally made it like that because that's why everything fits so well together. Like Blue becomes a gym leader, like all the same characters are there. Lance moves up from being an Elite Four to a champion. Like that's the reason because they wanted that to be like the end of the story, and then people started loving Pokemon, so they decided to keep going.
Yeah, I read that somewhere recently. Actually.
Yeah, it was in an interview. He was talking about that. He was like, I think he said he went to the hospital Masuda said he went to the hospital like before Ruby and Sapphire came out because he couldn't sleep at night because he thought people weren't gonna like Ruby and Sapphire and that the Pokemon fad was over. It's crazy, man. I can't imagine what he goes through.
And here we are today.
And here we are today with people harassing him to show Gen 8.
Well, at least he knows people are still interested.
Mm-hmm. Wreck-It Ralph 2 this year? Yeah, Wreck-It Ralph 2. I saw that movie. That was a good movie.
I'm excited for 2.
I haven't really been keeping up with the trailers and stuff, so I actually don't know that much about it.
And I've seen I don't know how many there are. I think I've seen 2 trailers, but if there are any more, I may not watch them because I'm already sold on it.
I think the only one I've seen is like the first one.
Right.
I literally haven't seen any. Like I've seen the first one where they like enter the internet and you can see like Google and Amazon and all that.
Right.
That's the only trailer I've seen.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with just that. I kind of want the movie to surprise me.
Mm-hmm. I thought Pokemon the Movie 3 was the best Pokemon movie. It actually humanizes the antagonist to make the story morally gray. That's an interesting way of looking at it, though. It's true. Wreck-It Ralph 2 is giving me Emoji Movie vibes. There's no way it can be that bad.
0 chance.
Yeah, there's no way. It's a Disney movie. Jeremy Dye says, "Hey Aero, what's up? Nothing much, man. Just playing through some Pokemon Yellow. How you doing?" Someone said, "As much as I like PlayStation 4, Sony's movie decision is usually terrible." I'm not sure about that. I mean, what movies has Sony made, like PlayStation movies? I don't really keep up with those.
I think there was a Ratchet and Clank movie.
Oh, yeah. I remember that. Was there an Assassin's Creed movie? Wasn't there one?
Yeah, there was.
I don't know if that was on them, though.
Close enough.
Tristan's asking, "What's your college major, Aero?" I'm going to try to major in business, marketing, finance, somewhere along there. I think that's pretty much, when I was talking with Endgame, he said that's what he's going to try to do. Also, he's trying to do a marketing major. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like that.
Toy Story 4 is also coming in 2019. I thought 3 was a perfect way to end it. That's what I say, man. It makes money. They're going to come up with some random story. Someone said, "Now Pokemon Forever would have been better if 4Kids did it and didn't pay tens of thousands of dollars to hammer home Sam, who is Samuel Oak." Professor Oak. Tristan says you're playing Omega Ruby right now. That's awesome, man. Omega Ruby's a fun game. Jeremy says Titans won, 26-23. That's not good. I think it's just because Wentz is still getting used to it. Is that the final score? I'm actually gonna check here, making me interested. I'm gonna check Twitter. Yep, it was in overtime. Yeah, I should have watched that game. Professor Trevenant is playing Alpha Sapphire. Yeah, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire are fun games. I did a poll on Twitter a while back where I asked what your favorite games were on the 3DS in terms of Pokemon, and Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire won. And we also got the Moonstones. We're going to need that for Nidoking.
I thought Oris was really good. The Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire were...
Yeah, they were really good.
Nice. They were really good.
Tristan saying, what is your ideal post game for Let's Go? See, now the dream would be to go to Johto or some other region, but of course they're not going to do that. So I think what would be really cool is if you could just, I don't know, like that one rumor that we had where you could play as like gym leaders and stuff in the online hub. That sounded really cool. But even if they wanted just realistic things, I would probably want like maybe being able to rematch gym leaders and stuff like that. That would be pretty fun. What about you?
No, I agree with that. I think just being able to rebattle just all the trainers, I think.
Yeah, that would be pretty sick. Would
be kind of cool. Because, I mean, that's one thing that kind of, I guess, let me down in earlier Pokemon games. Okay, so specifically Red and Blue. Like, once you're done with the Elite Four and you become champion, that's it. Like, I wasn't done with the game at that point. Like, I still wanted to play it, but there was nothing else to do besides like battle wild Pokemon. I'm like, dude, I fought this trainer, you know, when the game started. Surely he's healed his Pokemon by now, but no. Apparently, they just let their Pokemon just die on their team.
And that's definitely where Fire Red and Leaf Green is like amazing, because that post game was ridiculous. Like,
oh yeah,
because you could go to the Sevi Islands, and you know you had to find Team Rocket again, and there's a lot of stuff that you do in that. So that's one reason why Fire Red and Leaf Green was amazing in terms of the post game. But really, in terms of like the originals, you can't do anything unless before you went to the Elite Four, if you didn't go to catch Zapdos, Articuno, and Moltres, then you could go get them. But besides that, there's nothing else to do. So hopefully in Let's Go, like if you could do rematches, like if Brock and Misty and all of them, if they had Megas, that would be amazing too. Like, and have like a hard battle against them. That would be fun. Maybe like a little side post game or something with Team Rocket. That would be cool. But I don't really see that much happening.
Yeah, I think more story development with Team Rocket would be cool, because they don't do a whole lot in the original games. You learn most of the sort of backstory from Team Rocket from the anime more than the games, really.
Did you watch Pokemon Origins?
I did.
Did you see how, like, in the episode where he's beating Giovanni, he teaches so much at the end, like, he's like, take the path that I didn't and, like, succeed yourself?
Yeah,
Like,
it was so good.
like
That
they got to do that in the games. Like, and since this is based off of Yellow too, they could do so many cool things with Giovanni and stuff like that.
absolutely.
The cliffhanger in Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Moon. Yeah, when Giovanni said like, "What world will I unleash my stuff on next?" I would love to see Rainbow Rocket return, but I feel like it won't happen. It'd be so amazing to have it in HD though. Can you imagine facing all of those in HD on the Switch? It would be an amazing game. This is the worst part about Gen 1. It's like you don't have running shoes and there's Zubats everywhere.
Are you in Mount Moon right now?
Yeah. Oh, Pikachu's happy. I think there was a hidden item here. Maybe here? There it is. Moonstone. I remember that much about Gen 1. Oh, here we go. We're going to have to choose what fossil to take. I'll listen to you guys because I don't really have any intentions of making any of them on my team. So let me know. Should I take the Ammonite or should I take the Kabuto?
Kabuto for me.
Kabuto?
I mean, leave it to chat, but I mean, that's my vote.
All right. What are they called? Dome and Helix, I think.
Yeah.
All right. Press 1 if you want Dome and press 2 if you want Helix. I think everyone's going to do 2. Praise Lord Helix.
That's I figured you were gonna do.
That's probably
but,
why.
I mean,
yeah, everyone's going to say Helix.
I've always liked Kabuto
Yeah.
more. Actually, I posted on Twitter the other day saying, because I was looking at old sprites, because someone, I think it was something for Polygon, posted that whole which one should be removed, and I saw the Kabuto sprite, and I'm like, it always looked like a pancake to me.
Yeah, I've seen 2 people saying Dome and Ammonite. Everyone else is saying Helix. All hail the Helix fossil. Don't go for a dead meme. I mean, people still comment it, man. It's not dead.
And that whole Twitch plays Pokemon time was just a very weird thing. I mean, it was cool.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Who thought of that?
It's brilliant.
So weird.
Yeah. I think, didn't they say it was like some people who were doing like coding and they just decided to have fun?
Yeah.
I think that's what it was.
Yeah, well, didn't it start off with? I can't remember if it started off as this or if this is just a separate thing. But they had like goldfish play Pokemon too, which was kind of cool.
Yeah, I saw that. It was like they made each part of the bowl do a different thing, and depending on where the fish swam, it like moved the character.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see. Here we go.
What was even? Okay.
We all gotta choose, guys. Let me know. Press 1 if you want the Dome, and 2 if you want the Helix. I'm looking at the chat right now. I'm gonna have to wait a little bit because there's gonna be a delay from what I say now until when it pops up on the stream. Oh. All right, Ammonite, 2. Helix is winning right now. 1, there we go. Now they're tied, and now now Kabuto is winning, and now they're tied.
What?
Now Helix is winning.
Oh,
now they're spamming.
Oh no! It's
now the guy's just spamming it. I think Helix was winning though right before he started spamming. Yeah, cause look, another person said 2 after. So yeah, we're gonna have to go with Helix, even though it doesn't really matter. I mean, I'm not using them on my team, but. Tristan says, "Who remembers the Poke Rap?" I remember they said. I remember they put Poliwag as Poliwhirl.
That was great. Yeah.
Iconic.
I used to be able to do it. I used to could do the whole Poke Rap, but
Yeah,
not
I
anymore.
forget,
It's been
yeah.
too long.
I haven't watched the Pokemon anime in so long. The last one I used to watch, or like the one that I consistently watched, was Diamond and Pearl. Those were the days. Waking up in the morning, heading to school, but watching Diamond and Pearl anime before. Oh, here we go. We got Jesse and James coming. This is going to be cool, though, to see in Let's Go, like, having Jesse and James battles. And they're actually double battles, too. They're not single battles.
Yeah, that's really cool. I'm kind of curious to see if they're gonna pop up anywhere different than Yellow, because they're already where the old man is now in Viridian.
Oh yeah, that's true. Also,
but,
yeah. Hopefully, there's some new changes.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm waiting to see.
Alright, they got the Meowth also. Let's go. Multi-Mega Mander saying, Aero, how old are you? I'm 18. So there you go. Prepare for trouble and make it double. Yep. They almost took out my Pikachu. Oh, they're about to take it out. Shoot. I gotta get my potions. I only have one more potion left. This is not good.
I believe in you. You can do this.
Yeah. I think the last part I saved was at Brock's gym. That's not good. Oh no, and I'm poisoned. No, this is not good. Do I have an antidote? You know what? I think I can take it out with quick attack though. Come on, please, yes. Okay, critical hit. Let's go. All right. Jinx Minasha is so young, Aero. I guess. I mean, people have the weirdest guesses for my name or my age. I guess I should say. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Do I have an antidote? No, I don't. Okay, I'm screwed. So I'm definitely gonna lose the Pikachu. I don't have any more. All right. I think we should be out of the cave, though. Okay, yeah, we're out. So now I just have to get to a Pokemon Center without running into any trainers. And the problem... Okay. I keep thinking about Fire Red and Leaf Green, so I keep, like, trying to see if the guy who teaches Mega Punch and Mega Kick are there, but they're not. Multi-Mega Mander says, I'm really nervous. Why is that, man? Oh, here's an item. TMO4, what is that? What? I don't know what that is. Whirlwind. I don't think I can teach that to anyone. Okay, someone said there's no trainers in this area. Alright, so we good. I just gotta avoid the grass too. I like exploring everything too, so I don't want to make sure like I miss an item and then never get back to it. So that's the thing. You know what? I'm not gonna go in this grass. I'm just gonna go right to the Pokemon Center. Alright, here we go. Is this a Nuzlocke? No, I'm just playing this for fun. Just playing this so then we have... So we're just playing this so that we can get hyped for Pokemon Let's Go. Because this is going to be fun. Like, to actually go from playing this and experiencing this to playing it the same thing in HD. Like, it's going to look amazing. Alright, so we're in Cerulean City right now. I don't know if I should keep the stream going. I was thinking I was going to wrap it up here. I don't know. Maybe I'll do like Nugget Bridge and then probably wrap it up. How long have you been streaming? Oh, I forgot the rival battle here. Yo, Amon, you're still struggling along back here. I'm doing great. Caught a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon. Here, let me see what you caught. I forget what he has here. Dang, he's already got 4 Pokemon. He's got the Sparrow. Oh, we're evenly matched. Look at that. I thought I was over leveling and we're evenly matched. Alright, let's take out the Sparrow. Easy win. Level 19 Pikachu now. Sandshrew. Alright. Don't have anything for that. We'll switch out to the Nido Arena. Sand attack. Let's go with the Horn attack. Of course, we're going to miss because of hacks. But yeah, this is going to be terrible. We're just going to get so much hacks from the sand attack. Aero, you can use a potion on your healed Pikachu to make its happiness maxed and get Bulbasaur. I think I already healed the Pikachu, so we're good. I need to buy more potions, actually.
I think he was saying that if you like just using a potion on your Pikachu will increase its happiness. You know how it's like doesn't like you at the beginning of the game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think if you use 20 back to back, even if it doesn't need it, it'll max out its happiness right now, and you can get Bulbasaur. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that. See, this is the stuff I never knew when I was like 7 playing this game.
I literally just learned it through a random YouTube video the other day. Not even gonna lie. Like,
all right, so the Pikachu has to be maxed, and then I use a potion on it. All right. Let's try it.
No, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, it won't even waste the potion. All right. Seems legit, man. I'll try it.
I mean, yeah. How many potions do you have right now?
None. I gotta buy them.
None. Oh, yeah. Go ahead and buy like 20 of them, and just spam them on your Pikachu.
All right. Freaking blue, man. I love blue. I love how he's so always trying to get better than you, and I love having rivals like that. Now we got... Oh, you beat me. Here, let me give you some full restores.
Yeah, I mean, it's beating a dead horse at this point. I mean, I
want that cocky, like, arrogant rival again.
Me too. I don't know if we're ever going to get it, though, man.
Please, Gen 8. Like... It's like if you want to give a friend, that's fine too. Make 2 rivals. Make a friendly one and then make the one who wants to be competitive and try to beat you down all the time.
Right.
All right, let me go get the potion. All right, so Pokeballs, we're fine on those. Potions. Let's buy 10 of them. Okay, repels. I don't have money right now. Oh, should be good. All right, so let's see. Use the potion on the Pikachu. Okay, here it is. Yeah. Here we go. Potion. Use Pikachu on max health. It won't have any effect. That's what it says. I don't know if that
should still work though.
If that's supposed to work.
Does it not still work?
I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I know you can get a Bulbasaur up here. I'm gonna have the Bulbasaur on my team, so I'll get that.
Yeah, I'm not sure what
you
the
can get a Charmander.
Are.
You can get a Charmander here too. You can get both of them here. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
And then you get the
Charmander.
Yeah, you get the Squirtle and Vermilion, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Officer Jenny should give you a Squirtle and Vermilion,
Okay.
and I think Charmander's above Nugget Bridge.
Who gives you what? The Bulbasaur?
Yeah, I don't remember
Okay, I
who
just know
exactly
I
gives
know you
what.
can get I know you can get Squirtle and Charmander, or not Squirtle and Charmander. You can get Bulbasaur and Charmander in Cerulean, and then you'd have to go to Vermilion for the other one. So I'm gonna have all 3 starters on my team because who wouldn't do that in yellow?
Right.
Exactly. I'm gonna do that in Let's Go also. But the thing in Let's Go is I'm not gonna have to go to like some of the trainers because you can find a Bulbasaur in the
Yeah,
forest.
they're
So
just there.
yeah, so I'll take that. For Squirtle, I think I'll still have to talk to Officer Jenny. Charmander, I don't think there's going to be a place where you can find them. So I'll probably have to talk to the trainer for that too. But Bulbasaur is chilling in the Viridian Forest like it's nothing.
Right.
So. Okay.
You know, I wonder if we're ever gonna find out where these professors get these starter Pokemon, because they're nowhere else in the game except, you know, like,
That's
where do
true,
they
yeah.
come from?
Yeah, where did they get them from? To be honest, I want a competitive rival that you can't beat, making his last battle as a champion more satisfying. Yeah, that would be crazy. What if they made that so, like, he always beats you in the champion battle, but you have to do something else to, like, figure out how to beat him? That would be amazing. I've always wanted a Pokemon, like, evil team boss where they legit have some type of advantage over you. Like, it's always just like a battle that you do where it's like, oh, you beat all my Pokemon. I guess I'm gonna have to put all my plans to no more use anymore. But like, it would be cool if like they had something that they could do that like that you weren't able to do normally, and that gave them an advantage. Like I don't know, like what if they could use multiple Mega Evolutions in battle, or they could use Z moves for every turn, or they use 7 Pokemon against you, like something cool. That would be so awesome to have.
That'd be really interesting, actually.
Yeah.
Huh.
Aero, you have to check out the Pikachu. Keep using it until it has 6 hearts above its head, and the Bulbasaur is in the house on the left as you enter the town. Okay. So I don't have to go to Nugget Bridge then? I can just... It's in the town?
I guess so.
Okay. I wish Gen 8 had the evil team boss as the champion. That would be like the sickest story ever. Like he's actually the champion or whatever, like the boss. Oh my god, I can't even imagine how interesting that could be.
I mean, yeah, it's the same way, like, in the original games, like, it blew my mind that Giovanni was the last gym leader. Like,
Yeah,
whoa,
I know, right?
how did they let
Exactly,
that happen?
yeah.
Whoa.
Because you keep hearing about this, like, extremely powerful gym leader who's in Viridian City, and you're like, I can't wait to see that guy. And then you're like, wait, I've already faced off against this guy? Like...
Right.
And then he's like, this time, you're going to face the most powerful trainer once again. And then, yeah, I love it. I love Gen 1.
Yeah.
Alright, Poison Sting. Yeah, let's teach Nidorino Poison Sting. Let's get rid of Tackle. Leer's pretty useful for physical moves. Alright, so I have to check the Pikachu, keep using it until it has 6 hearts above its head, and the Bulbasaur is in the town on the left as you enter. What do you mean on the left? Like this house here? Let me heal the Pikachu first. Bulbasaur is in the town, Charmander is above Nugget Bridge. Okay, alright, I'll get the Bulbasaur then. Blue's Eevee evolution depends on whether you beat him or not beat him in a certain area. Yeah, I think I've heard about that, so that's pretty cool. I think I saw that in like a trivia video about Yellow. Professor Trevenant says, gotta go, see you in part 2 maybe? All good, man, thanks for showing up. Alright, this house here for the Bulbasaur. What is this? Oh, this is an... Oh, there we go, there's the Bulbasaur. Okay, so what did you say? Check the Pikachu, keep using it until it has 6 hearts above the head. Alright, let's check. How do I know how many hearts it has? It didn't show any hearts.
Oh man, that Pikachu must really hate you then.
I mean, it's smiling. Let me use a potion. Oh crap! I used it on the wrong one. I used it on Nidorino. All right, there we go. Let's see. Okay, it's very happy. I don't see any hearts though. I'll still use another one. I mean, the Pikachu's happy, but I don't see any hearts. Let's just try talking to the lady.
Yeah, just give it a shot.
Oh, she just gave it to me like it was nothing.
Well, you
Okay.
did a good job then.
Yeah, I didn't see any hearts or anything, but I mean, I got the Bulbasaur, so I guess that's all that matters. All right, is it level 5, bro? Oh, okay, it's level 10. That's not that bad, but I still gotta level that up now. When you jump off a ledge and not move forward, Pikachu does a little dance. When you jump off the ledge and
didn't
not
know that.
move forward. I mean, I did it. He's just standing there.
Well, it's a
Oh, there we
little
go. There we
bit.
go. I see it. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool, actually. Yeah, I didn't know that. That's actually something I didn't know. That's cool. What's good, Aero? I'll be streaming Let's Go the night it comes out. Love your videos. Thanks so much, man. I'm not sure if I'm gonna stream Let's Go the night it comes out. I'll definitely stream it on release day, probably. Alright. So now we're gonna have to level up this Bulbasaur. Mass Warrior says, I feel so weird being in a stream chat with people who know everything about the game and I'm still here trying to figure out what's Psychic weak against. It's all good, man.
I assure you, I don't know everything about the games. Not even these.
Like a lot of them, I think after fairy types, it became hard for me to memorize Pokemon stuff. Like before fairy types, I had the type matchup chart memorized like the back of my hand, but now I kind of forget. Like I remember like in Gen 4 and 5, steel types. Oh, how did he take me out? What the heck? He got a critical hit. Oh my god. But yeah, I was saying like in Gen 4 and 5, I remember steel types were so broken because everything was not very effective against them. Like literally everything, grass and psychic and ghost and dark and all that. But now ghost and dark, I'm pretty sure just do neutral damage. Like they're not that good anymore.
Yeah, see, I don't know. I know this is why I don't play competitive, because I know the very basic type matchups, but it never really mattered much because most things you can brute force your way through.
Exactly.
If you're not playing, if you're playing casually like I do, you can just, it doesn't really matter all that much. Oh, this move wasn't very effective. I'll use a different one next time. No big deal.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Alcaz is saying, are you going to get a Mew? Well, I'm trying to keep the team from my Pokemon Yellow playthrough the same team that I'm going to use in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, so I'm not spending $50, so I'm not doing that. Get the Mew. I mean, I don't know. I don't want a Mew. That'll make the game easy too. Like literally, how's it gonna feel if you buy the Pokeball Plus and you walk up to Brock with a Mew? Like that's just not gonna make the game fun.
I can totally agree with that.
Yeah.
Now,
I know you mean it in Yellow, Alcaz. I mean like I'm trying to keep the same team from this like Yellow playthrough that I'm gonna use in Let's Go Pikachu. So if I use a Mew in this, I'd have to get a Mew for Let's Go, and I don't want to spend $50. What were you saying, Slow?
if you bought the if you bought the Pokeball Plus and it came with like some kind of code where you can unlock an event to get Mew at the end of the game, that'd be cool.
Mm-hmm.
But just getting Mew
I still feel
like
like
that,
there might be
yeah,
a way to get Mew, like normally, like in Pokemon Let's Go. Oh, I forgot to go back and heal the Bulbasaur.
oh, like just haven't like revealed it yet or something. Like they're just gonna let you figure it out.
Yeah, but I mean, I think it's a little unlikely, but I don't think that they would make it so that you can only get it through the $50 purchase. I feel like it just might be so like you can start with it early, but you can still get it somehow. But it is a mythical, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Master Warrior says, I'm getting the Mew, but I'm not using it until the post game. Yeah, I guess that's an option. I mean, it'll be fun for the people who get the Pokeball Plus. I mean, I've heard it's really cool. Like, it's pretty hefty, and like it actually feels really nice in your hand. I just don't want to drop $50 on that. And the thing is, it's most likely only going to be used for Pokemon Let's Go. Like, it's not a controller that I can use in Gen 8 probably, or like a controller that I'll be able to use like in other Pokemon games or even other games on the Switch. So I don't want to spend $50 additional just for an extra experience to have on one game. You know what I mean? I don't know if I should play Yellow or Let's Go. I mean, I don't know. It depends on what you like. Let's Go will be fun, though, for if you're just a Pokemon fan. You'll like it. If you're a competitive player, like you like the battling and all that stuff, then you probably won't like it. Because that's literally what everyone who's played it says. Like, if you're a Pokemon fan, you're going to like Let's Go. But if you are not, if you're more in it in Pokemon for, like, the competitive stuff, then you're definitely not going to enjoy it. Because they don't have held items, they don't have abilities, they don't have any of that stuff.
Yeah, if I pick up Let's Go, I'm gonna use it as a way to experience completing a Pokedex for the first time, because it's not something that interests me in a normal Pokemon game, just because of the way wild battles work and whatnot. It's too tedious for it to be fun for me personally. But here, catching Pokemon happens so quickly. I mean, I'm probably gonna take the opportunity to try to complete a Pokedex in this one.
So you're going to have to buy the Mew then, right?
Crap. Think about that.
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay. No, I'm not doing that. I don't have the money for that.
Yeah.
Like, because it didn't only for like the initial run of the Pokeball Plus, or is it?
No, I think it'll be there with every single Pokeball Plus.
Okay, well, that Mew may be the last one I get then.
Yeah. I mean, I might do that too. Like, if it ever goes on like a really big discount, and if I can get a Pokeball Plus for like $25, I'll probably pick it up. But
yeah.
I'm not spending $50 on it though. Like, I'd rather get like, instead of $50 on that, I'm probably gonna spend $50 on getting a GameCube adapter and a GameCube controller for Smash Ultimate.
Oh yeah, I have to do that too.
Because the thing is,
sure I can play on mine.
Yeah, because the thing is, my brother has his own Switch, and the one that we had, the GameCube controller adapter that we had with the Wii U, I'm just gonna give that to him. So I'm gonna have to buy a new one anyway.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I've got to at least get a Pro controller for Smash, because all I have right now is just the Joy-Cons.
Oh, you just use the normal Joy-Cons? Oh, that
yeah,
must
and I
be
don't
a
think
struggle
it's gonna.
then.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna, especially on Smash. I don't think it's gonna fly with how technical that game is.
Mm-hmm.
It is because I had to buy a 2DS.
I guess Joy-Cons aren't that bad
Smash
though.
on.
Like, unless you play like very competitive games. Like, did you play like Splatoon 2 or Mario Kart or any of those?
No, not competitively at least. No.
Okay, yeah. So I mean, like those types of games, you would want a Pro controller. But if you're just experiencing like Breath of the Wild, it doesn't matter if you're using a Pro controller. In my opinion.
True. Well, and that's the issue. I think, because I think Smash is about the closest I come to being competitive at a game. I'm
terrible at the game, but I try to play as best as I can. If you know what I mean.
Right. No, and that's exactly how I play too. I doubt I could even touch any real competitive player, but
yeah, exactly.
I mean,
yeah.
Because
I just try to play my best, but I'm not like, I don't know anything about like the frame data or combos or any of that stuff, bro. Like, I don't have time to learn all that. Yeah.
Because I got Smash 4 for the 3DS because I didn't have a Wii U, and just how small the 3DS was, it hurt my hand to try to be that technical with the controller. So I had to sell my 3DS and get a 2DS because it was closer to an actual controller feel, and it didn't hurt my hand as much to play Smash.
Oh, yeah. Just bought Pokemon Crystal, my first Pokemon game. Yeah, Crystal was a fun game. That wasn't my first.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Let's see. Dropping $300 on Smash Ultimate day one. Yikes. That's the cost of a Switch right there. Anyone here know if the 3-starter glitch works in the 3DS virtual console release of Pokemon Crystal? Not sure. What I do know is a lot of the glitches that they do, they work, but like they don't fully work, is what I'm saying. Like the Mew glitch, like I tried it in Pokemon Red and Blue and it worked, but I wasn't able to catch the Mew. Like it would always pop out of the Pokeball like on the first try. Like I don't know if that was just because I was doing terrible luck, if I was getting terrible luck, but I really felt like it was intentional. Like it wouldn't even bounce once, like after like 50 attempts. It would always just come out on the first one. Aero, are you going to stream more Pokemon games in the future? I'll try to, man. I mean, depending on what you guys would want to see, I can try to stream other Pokemon games. I mean, I was going to do Romhacks in the beginning, but like I've heard from people like who are really close with like Nintendo brand ambassadors and the Pokemon company and stuff, and they say like as soon as you play one Romhack or do anything in that area, like Nintendo and Pokemon company, they just blacklist your channel immediately. So I was going to actually play through Pokemon Liquid Crystal on here, but I'm not going to do that anymore because I've seen so many like good content creators that deserve to have good relationships with Pokemon Company and all of them, but just because they played one ROM hack, they're now no longer able to do anything. So I don't want that to happen to me. So I'm not going to do that. But I'll play any other official Pokemon games if you guys want me to. I'm going to go camp with Zach outside of Nintendo New York to be the first people to buy Animal Crossing Switch. That is going to be insane next year. Alka says Mew worked for you. I guess it was just terrible luck. I literally tried 50 times and it just wouldn't come out of the Pokeball, or like it wouldn't bounce once. Oh, Rap is so busted in Gen 1. Jinx Minaj says, I want a face reveal arrow. Well, buy me a good face cam and I'll do one. Stop using Rap. Oh no. Rap is so broken. Oh my god. I literally can't do anything. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to use a potion now. Ah, there you go. As soon as I use a potion, you switch moves. Oh, stop using Rap. Dude, I can't wait to have someone with a Rap on my team. Move is so broken. I literally can't do anything. There we go. You're finally gone. That was a pain. Alright, learn a new move? No? Okay. Leech Seed again. Okay, now we're confused. Oh boy. Oh, there we go.
You're having
Nice.
a grand old time in there.
Yeah. I love Zubats, man. Yes, good job. Use Supersonic twice. Nice. Jeez, that did a lot of damage. I'm literally gonna have to waste all my potions on this Bulbasaur. Oh, Leech Life destroys me. Alright, so I can't... There's no way I can have Bulbasaur in. It's gonna two-shot me, so we're gonna switch. Let's go back to Pikachu. Alright, let's go with the Thunder Shock. We should take it out in one hit. Nice. Oh, it lived? Oh my god. Oh, there we go. Maybe the Leech Life will take it out. Or not. The Leech Seed. Still didn't take it out. Let's get the... We'll get the Quick Attack to finish it. Jinx Minash says, bye everyone. Gotta get ready for work. It's all good, man. Thanks for showing up to the stream. Appreciate it. Alright, level 12 Bulbasaur. Learn something. No. Okay. Alright. There we go. So we beat Nugget Bridge. I guess I'll get the Charmander and then I'll probably wrap up the stream. I mean, let me check how long we've been streaming. I mean, this has been a long stream. Let me check. 3 hours ago. Yeah, we streamed for 3 hours. And I gotta figure out why my chat isn't working either. Like, it doesn't show up on my stream that much. So I'll have to try to fix that. It shows up sometimes, but then it just goes away and it's a yellow box. Oh, Alan Britson with the sub. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it, bro. Alright, let's get this Charmander, and then I think I'll wrap up the stream. Maybe answer a few questions if you guys got any, and then I think we should be good. Alright, is this the guy? I'm not as good as raising Pokemon. I should raise my Charmander. Yep, this is the guy, because I haven't raised it well. If you promise me you'll take care of it, it's yours. Yeah, buddy, I'll take it. Alright, there we go. We got the Charmander. Nice. What is this though? Oh, I thought that was the Charmander. Let me. Is this an item? TM45. I think that's attract. I remember that. Let me check though, just in case. Oh, Thunder Wave. Wow, I was way off. Thunder Wave. Anyone can learn it. Pikachu, obviously, but Pikachu already knows it. No one else can learn it. Let's see what level the Charmander is. It's also 10. Let's battle this person and then we'll call it a day. Junior Trainer. Rattata. Wow, that does a lot of damage. The worst is when you have weak Pokemon like this, because they can't even stand up to Rattatas. Hyper Fang, that's gonna Oko me. Oh no, it didn't. Oh, now we're dead. Wow. All right, there we go. Not doing so well. Pikachu's doing really good though. Pikachu's insanely low. Trying to learn Slam. Of course we're gonna teach that. Alright. Let's get rid of this is kinda tough. I mean I like quick attack for priority, so we'll get rid of Tail Whip. Just have a strong physical attack. Tristan says, I just traded my Machoke to my French friend and he traded it back to me, but when I got it, it was its French name. That's cool. I mean, you probably got a Machamp back though, right? So that's cool. Alright, close to taking this out. Let me just check something real fast. Alright, we're good. Alright, so we got the Charmander. I guess in the next episode or next stream that I do, I'll try to level it up a little bit more. We'll try to move on. This should be pretty good. I think this will actually last me until when Let's Go comes out. I don't plan on streaming that often. Maybe every other weekend or maybe every weekend. I don't know. If I can manage to get a stream every weekend, that would be amazing. But yeah, maybe some days on the weekdays too. Maybe if I'm just bored or something, then I'll do a stream of Pokemon Yellow. Usually though, the often days that I would do it on is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. The weekend days are the ones where I'm free. Otherwise I got college work and stuff to do. But yeah, I guess we'll wrap it up here, guys. I'm going to save right now. Hopefully my save file does not get corrupted, because I know that happens to so many people when they're like playing games on emulators. So hopefully that doesn't happen. Let me save right now. And yeah, I guess I'll answer a few questions if you guys got any, but after that I think we should be good. I'll probably end the stream. Alright, I just saved the game, so we're good for that. Let me check. We got 17 people watching right now, so that's cool.
Sweet.
I mean, 17 is more than I usually have, bro. It's like 8 or 9. We don't have Ruffled Outlet streams here where we have over 300 people in every stream. That's not the case.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, Ruffled told me he's got like a whole community that just shows up for his streams. Like they don't watch his videos, but they only watch his streams.
I mean, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure
Yeah.
he probably does have. That's pretty cool.
He has a different vibe between his streams and his videos.
Yeah, exactly. Because he goes ham on his streams, but he's pretty chill in his videos. So I guess, you know.
I actually saw one of his videos recently where he I forget what it was about, but he cursed in the video and he profusely apologized for cursing.
Yeah, I saw that.
That was hilarious.
And then the one video where he was like bashing on Polygon, he was like, "This is me on a level that I don't like to go," and it was funny.
Right. Yeah.
Master Warrior says thoughts on Mega Man 11. It looks like a cool game. It definitely looks like a really good Mega Man game after the ones that we got on the Wii U and stuff. So I don't know if I'll pick it up. Are you thinking about getting it, Slow?
I suck at it. I played the demo, and oh my god, I suck so bad at that game.
Really?
So probably not. Yeah, I mean it frustrates me.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe if it's like on a deal or something, like if I can get it for a cheap price, I'll try to get it maybe. But right now, it's not on my list of games that I'm like gonna play this year. Really just waiting for Let's Go to come out in November, and then we got Smash Ultimate. That's really the only two games that I'm looking forward to this year. Like I don't have many other games right now. I mean, I got Spider-Man. That's a ton of fun. I still haven't beaten that yet, but I'm pretty close. I'm done halfway through a little bit. So
Nice.
yeah. But besides
Let's Go and Smash are really the two that I have to get Smash no matter what. Like that's the one I'm
that's
going
like
to get
that's
no
like
matter
the
what.
Switch game that Nintendo is banking on this year.
Right.
Exactly.
And let's go to number 2. I mean, if I ever find some extra money, I also want to pick up Spider-Man and Red Dead 2.
Oh yeah,
But
Red
those
Dead 2.
aren't
That's
those.
actually a game that I might get. I don't know. I've heard good things. I never played the first one though, but I've heard everyone's like really hype about it. It's kind of making me interested.
Oh yeah, the first one was amazing.
You played the first one?
Oh yeah, I overplayed the first one.
Yeah.
Like, okay, so here's how good it was. Okay, so like, I, I've never cared much for DLC, but I played Red Dead so much that when the first DLC, the Undead Nightmare, when it came out, I was refreshing PSN network that at midnight waiting for that to release so I could buy it.
Wow.
I've never cared about DLC until that game.
Yeah, so I mean, I know a lot of people are very hyped for it, and I think they said there was like an estimate I saw on Twitter where people said the file size was 108 gigabytes, so that's ridiculous.
It's insane. If I
There's
get
gonna
it,
be a
I'll
bunch of
definitely be
content.
deleting things. Yeah, I'll have to delete things from a PlayStation 4 to make room for it. But I just hope that it does all the good stuff from the first one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Tomex is saying hi everyone. What's up, man? Mario Party is greater than Let's Go. I mean, if it had good online, it probably would be, to be honest. I mean, I would totally get Mario Party. Like, see, here's the thing. If I had local friends who I could play Mario Party with, then Mario Party beats Let's Go hands down. Like, you don't even have to talk about it. But, like, I don't have local friends to play it with, and it's not fun to play Mario Party by yourself. Like, who does that? That's not fun. So, that's why I'd probably get Let's Go, because at least you can do online battles and stuff. Granted, they won't be the best, but you know, you have something online that you could do. But like I said, the only reason I'm getting Let's Go, so I have something to play for 2 weeks, and I'll be done Kanto in 2 weeks, and then Smash Ultimate will come out, and then it'll be a wrap for the year, and then we can move into Gen 8 next year. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it for the stream. I enjoyed it. I mean, I haven't played Yellow in so long, so this was fun for me. Literally playing through Pokemon Yellow after 11 years. I learned a few new things from you guys as well. You talked about like how if you jump over the ledge, you can do that trick where the Pikachu dances. I had no clue about that. You know, so that was pretty cool. Hopefully we can learn some other new cool things about Yellow in future streams. I'm going to try to stream more Pokemon Yellow in the future, maybe definitely on the weekends. Like that's usually the days where I'm available the most. So hopefully we can do that. Maybe it would be awesome if I could make it into like a weekly weekend series or stream or something like that. So that'd be cool. But yeah, I'm probably gonna wrap up the stream. I don't know, Slow, if you're still here, if you got anything to say.
No, I'm just kind of hanging out, enjoying the company.
All right. Yeah. So I mean, yeah, thank you for showing up too. I mean, you know, I appreciate it. I mean, it's a lot of fun to be able to talk with you and just play. I mean, we have a good time.
Oh, most definitely.
Yeah, and
Glad
definitely.
you invited me.
Yeah, no problem. I mean, if any of you guys don't know Slow Speedrun, definitely go and check him out. He makes Pokemon, but now he's switching to talking about Animal Crossing, Smash Bros, and stuff like that as well. So definitely go and check it out. Just search up Slow Speedrun on YouTube. You should find his channel. He's got some pretty awesome videos, so go and check him out. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Just make sure to, you know, click the like button on this video. Go subscribe here. Follow me on Twitter at @ActualAero so you could be featured in videos and you can know when I stream and stuff like that. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.